Right. Sorry about that.
Hello.
Sorry about that. Hi, and welcome to the nonsense show where it's all gone technically wrong, but we're ready to go. First of all, if you can hear us and we're coming through loud and clear, just put a thumbs up in the comments for us and make sure that everything's all right.
How'd you go up, Scott?
Wait, what?
I'm just sorting this out.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Right.
Hello to everyone in the chat so far. We will have my dad
Dan
on
is here.
in 2 seconds. He's just waiting for us to get our bearings. Everything's gone a bit wrong at the minute.
I gave Dan the wrong time.
How did you scroll up?
Right,
Scott?
watch. You got to hold it here. But are you watching?
Yeah.
So hold that. You got to hold that button there.
Yeah.
And up and down on the pad.
I've never had to do that.
So or this, or here. Oh, it's not working.
But it doesn't work.
Well, they obviously changed it around a bit.
Okay. Right. I got it. Hi Thomas. Hi Beard Dog Reviews. Hi John. Who else?
Lee W is very excited.
Hi Mackay. Anyone else in the chat?
Ed's in, Royal Tank Regiment.
Thank you for joining us, guys. When did we start watching?
Mind you don't hit that in the broadcast.
Yeah. When did we start watching Mad Dan?
So for people that haven't seen Dan, the Anglers Grog Review on YouTube. I don't know what this stuff is here.
I don't know either.
Anglers Grog Review, Mad Dan and his what is that budgie? Marty. You got Dry Jam, completely off the wall beer reviews out in Australia. We're going to pull him on in a minute. He's here and he's in his the Anglers bar and
super early the next day.
So it's 8 o'clock here in England, and bless him, Mad Dan has got up. It's 7 o'clock in the future, so Sunday morning,
so
and he's here.
To someone in the future.
He's ready to go.
Nuts.
You got the hang of it now?
Yeah, I think so. It's a bit odd what's going on here. The Anglers is open. Hi,
get yourself a drink.
Right, so add him on now.
Let's get Mad Dan. So is he still there or is he gone?
No,
so we're going to have Dan in, and here comes the man himself. And he's not there.
He's not there. Oh, wait.
There he is.
What's going on? There you go. This is awesome. I bloody love it. There's Marty.
Hi, Marty.
Oh, that way. We can never work this out. Hang on.
That way.
That way.
Here he is. Oh, I'm loving this. Thank you so much for having me on. I tell you, this is bloody awesome.
We've been trying to plan this for about
now.
2 or 3 months now.
Mm-hmm.
So for the people that don't know, Dan's not going to be able to see the comments because he set his laptop outside the shed. But what we're going to do is we'll put the comments on the screen. If you've got any questions for Dan, stick them in the comments. Wanda will read them out.
Yeah.
And we've got some questions for Dan to answer. And basically we're going to fly by the seat of our pants as normal.
We have someone called Lee.
Some kind of police interrogation.
Yeah. So obviously the main man's already in. Dan, Lee W, your friend.
Oh, yes, he's a bloody ripper.
He's very excited.
Oh, good on you, Leah. Thanks very much for watching, man.
Right.
Do I make this full screen or what? This is grouse.
So, first question, Dan, is whereabouts in Australia are you?
I am in Creswick, right near Ballarat, where they found gold years ago, and that's about 100 k's out of Melbourne in Victoria.
Okay. And have you lived there all your life?
I've lived in Victoria all my life.
Right.
I used to live out sort of near Melbourne in Bacchus Marsh.
Right.
Moved out towards Warragul for a while, which is on the other side of Melbourne, and then moved back to Creswick and loved it. We bought a house and then we bought this place, and it's got this excellent little cubby house.
Fantastic, isn't it?
It's great.
Turned it into a bar.
Yeah, brilliant idea. But it's got little stalls outside as well, hasn't it?
It certainly does. I've got the camera sitting on the stools at the moment. There they are.
Ah, good idea. You should see the setup we've got here. It's hilarious.
Yeah, we bought a shed for the channel.
Oh, nice! Is that what that is? I thought you guys were just sitting in your kids' cubby house.
No, we went out for a drink one day, and there was a pub that had sort of sheds out. It's like a cabin outside. We literally just started the channel, and it sort of took on a life. We bought a shed for about 300 quid, and it sort of took a life of its own, really.
Yeah,
mate, how good's that? I love the can wall you've got going on.
Have you seen my can wall? It looks a bit
sad.
Sorry for itself.
So, your can wall, Wanda, is that the one that's on the
on the little bit? Yeah,
there's about 9 cans on it.
What are they all stouts or what?
Most of them are actually, aren't they? I do like a cider, but I've got more into stouts now. But because I'm a chocoholic, so but cider is more for the summer, I think.
Yeah, yes. I have noticed you do like the old Coca-Docas.
Yes. Well, except for I do like the Imperial, but it's a bit strong for me. So,
you know, I don't get how you taste the alcohol. What does that taste like to you? Is it like sucking on a can of petrol or what?
Sometimes for her. Wanda, like, so for anybody that has not played along with the channel, Wanda was I set this channel up to take the piss out of Wanda. That was all it was ever set up to do.
Yeah, nice, eh?
And yeah, but it sort of developed a little life of its own, and she's actually I wish she wouldn't do that. She actually has grown to enjoy stout, certainly chocolatey stouts, that's for sure, haven't you?
Yeah. Every time we go to the shop, I look for chocolate stouts now. But as you know, we're changing the channel a little bit because circumstances have changed for us. So we've got to come away from a little bit of drinking. We're still doing the drink reviews and stuff, but we're just not as much. So.
Right, Wanda, do you want to crack through those comments? What we'll do, Dan, is we'll crack through the comments. All right.
Right. Thomas says, what's everyone drinking? What are you drinking, Dan?
A 4X Gold. Why not? Well, I've got a review of some Cubby House Brewing. It's an Australian pale. And I might get stuck into a Ballarat made. Red Duck, altitude 435.
Nice.
What are you guys drinking?
Go on, Wanda.
I've got a marshmallow stout.
Oh, of course.
Of course. It goes without saying.
What about you?
I've got it's Sputnik, which is it's a pale ale.
Ah, nice.
Coming in nice and simple at the moment.
Beautiful.
Lee says evening all.
So Lee W says evening all.
Lee. Hey, Marty, how you doing, mate?
Mackay's just asked, hi, is Mad Dan and Marty in Australia? Yes, he certainly is. Yeah. All the way in Australia. He's literally talking to us from the next day.
From the future. Dan is in the future.
Don't you think that's pretty mental?
Or we're in the past. Which one is it?
You guys are in the past. Time is now.
Beer Dog Review says, I have a pint of Trooper on the go. Anyone who saw today's video will know.
Yeah, I'll catch up with her tomorrow, Chris.
Oh, you beauty.
Betman Dan is down in some grog for breakfast.
Yeah,
That might be our fault. We do apologise. Do you normally have grog for breakfast?
I must say, I don't.
No.
When I go out to the camping, I bloody love a beer in the morning.
Absolutely.
Mackay says, I'm not drinking tonight.
No beer for her.
Someone's slightly tipsy. Royal Tank Regiment.
Oh, mate.
It's a Royal Tab Regiment, friend of our channel, guy called Ed, he sent me a message earlier saying what he was on, and he's going to have a long, pleasant night by the look of it. Bloody hell, got loads of comments.
I know. One moment,
I think
guys.
you've gone past it.
I haven't.
What do we got? What do we got?
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Right. Thanks, Thomas. Thomas has put the link to your channel.
Yeah. Go and subscribe to the Anglers Grog Review. Mad Dan. You won't be disappointed.
Hilarious. He's so funny.
Look, I really appreciate you guys getting on board. I'll tell you what, when I first started, it was only in March, and I was looking at YouTube going, you know what? I've got a little bar outside. I love having a beer, and I don't mind having a bit of a yarn. So I thought, I'm going to put some videos up, and I looked around and I saw Beer Wonder. It was actually called Wonder Beer Wonder.
It was?
Yeah.
There was Window Beer Reviews. All the Beer No Idea with old Baz.
Barry's a good lad.
He's a legend, old Baz. Beer Dog Reviews. There's all like the Canadian Shane's Craft Beer Reviews. He's awesome. Big Jim out in Australia. I just really loved that we could have that connection. It's such a great community, I reckon.
Yeah, it did definitely. And also, I love how you kind of make stuff as you go along. Sometimes, is that right?
You got it.
It's so funny. I think that's brilliant because I do the same, and I make up my own words as well.
Yeah. I can definitely tell one day it seems like when you grab a can, all you do is the first time you've ever seen it is right there on the video, which is great.
Yeah.
I love that.
Probably 80% of our videos, Wanda has no idea what beer we're actually reviewing when we walk in there, and she'll sit down, and then I don't do any. We don't do any research or anything like that. The only thing I will research is where the brewery's from.
Yeah, and a bit of history about it.
A little bit of history of the brewery sometimes, but that's about it. The rest of it is completely off the cuff. Otherwise, it comes across as stilted and forced, I think. And anybody can Google a beer.
I think you're right. It comes across like you've just done too much research.
Yeah.
And you're reading a script.
Yeah.
Like I really like that idea. What you do there, you come out, you don't even know what you're doing. I come out with maybe about 4 beers in my little esky, put it down here, don't even look, and then grab it out. So I've got an idea of what 4 I'm going to do, but I don't know which one I'm going to do right then and there. And it's just you just got to come out with it, don't you?
I think the whole beauty of doing things off the cuff and as they come is you don't come across as forced. There's nothing worse.
Mm.
Got to say hello to Simo. Simo's in the chat.
Hello, Simo.
G'day, Simo. How are you?
Stilton 57 said haircut, Harris.
So that's my mate Lee out in Turkey.
Hi,
mate. Hope you and Sam are all right, mate.
Yeah, say hi to Sam from us.
Happy New Year to all. Happy New Year to everyone in the chat. Happy New Year to Dan and his family. We did a dry run this morning just to make sure there'd be no technological issues. And went well.
Last night.
Oh, the last night for you. That's going to get more confusing.
Simo said, bloody hell, Scott's lost all his hair.
Yeah.
Scotty. He done that on purpose.
Weren't you?
I got fed up of it.
He got fed up. He was trying to grow to see how long he can get it to grow. But yeah. How old is Marty, anyway?
He's 2 years old.
Is he? He seems really well behaved, like how he goes on to you and stuff.
He's a really good boy, that's why. Come here, Marty. There he is.
Oh, he's so cute. Hi, Marty.
He's a good boy.
He's got him up to the camera.
Right on there. Dan, please. Right, hang on 2 seconds. Leave him there. Move your finger. Move your finger. Hang on.
Right, we're just going to show everyone. Ta-da!
Bye.
Hello.
Come here.
Oh, he's off.
There he is. You're a good boy. Hello.
Yeah. He's misbehaving now because he knows he's on camera. He's showing
up. Well, sometimes, like, he'll be quiet all day, and then as soon as the camera goes on and I start talking, he just goes off. I love it, though.
Sounds a bit like Wanda, to be fair.
Oh, thanks.
What?
I'm not talking to him now.
What do you reckon? Do you want to do a beer review? What have you got there, Scotty?
I've got Sputnik.
Okay,
I think
so what's the Sputnik all about?
I don't think I've done this on it. I might well have done. So it's basically just an old school pale ale.
Yep.
It's lovely pine aromas, pine in the taste. It's a nice bitterness to it. Nice and tropical, nice and light, easy drinking.
What sort of percentage is that one there, mate?
This is about 5, I think.
5.
I can never find them on here. 5, bang on.
A 5%er.
Yeah.
And what's your marshmallow one there? Put your marshmallow one up there.
Definitely marshmallow and chocolate. I think that's why I really love it.
What percentage? Yeah. You got the can?
It's 7%.
Oh, look at you. Bloody hell. I reckon when I first saw your show, you wouldn't have even touched that.
No. There's an old clip on a video from I think it's Wildebeest Stout.
Oh, yeah.
Where it says that her and Stouts aren't friends. They don't get on, and she's never going to like them.
But that was before they started adding all the chocolate into.
No, there's always chocolate been in Stouts.
Have they? I've never. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just useless with drinks.
So, what's your favourite style, Dan?
My favourite style. I'm not going to lie. It's a lager. I'm a big fan. I like a classic old Carlton Draft. Big fan. Okay.
In the summer. There's always room for a lager or a nice pils. They're a real. As long as it's crisp and nice peppery lemony. I'm all right with them. Really, really good.
Well, you lost me, Scott. I think I heard lemony.
So you get citrus in lager. So there's nice citrus in a lager and peppery and lemony.
That'll be one that you pour down the sink, yeah?
or whack with a bat.
Whack with a bat.
Yeah, just get rid of it. Buddy, take the fruit out.
You know what?
Yo.
He got up to so much mischief when I was in hospital with our Leah. The stuff he was getting up to. What was it? You made what's it sandwich?
Pot noodle with a beer.
Oh, what was that?
You know what he was fucking doing? He was just doing reviews on anything he found in the house.
I know. I think he was a little bit bored.
To be fair, Dan, now from Monday that the channel's changed up a bit, I can get away with even more.
True. Now Wanda's on board with reviewing everything, is she?
Yeah.
Everything.
Disney
more than anything. Disney.
Well, it could be on anything. It could be like on days out, walks. There's so much nice stuff in Portsmouth, isn't there? It's got to be a mixture of everything. I mean, we do like going to, when it was not in lockdown, we like going to breweries. We've got friends in breweries now.
Yeah.
And we want to visit more. We'd love to do that, but we like doing other stuff as well.
It's not that. The Beer Wonder and Wonder Beer Wonder was always, it was about my passion and about my hobby. It was never Wanda's hobby. It's taken a lot to bastard. Don't want to let the bald jokes begin, obviously, because I've let them cut the hair off.
They're all coming through now.
Yeah, it's taken some consideration to change the channel up a bit, but I have to. Our lives have changed a little bit, and I have to appreciate that Wanda is a preschool teacher and she doesn't want to be seen. Wanda doesn't drink the beers; she sips the beers, And so by changing it up and getting her involved in stuff that she wants to do as well, opens with the food stuff. We've got, I've made some really good friends on YouTube. Dean's Beer Reviews, one of my best friends, Chris the Butcher, Dave the Blue Van Man, all sorts of people. They've helped the last couple of weeks help us change our channel up a little bit.
Yeah. True. I've seen that actually. That the blue van man. He's doing some like challenges of spicy things too, isn't he?
Yeah, Dave's a nice man, and we've got him and Chris and me on another guy called Ben Bulks and Steve's Family Vlogs. So we all send out challenges to each other, and it's nice, and it's something Wanda enjoys doing as well. So it's not a chore for me to get her in the shed to do a beer review if she's interested in it.
Yeah.
Now, before I interrupted, what were you going to say, Wanda?
Go on, Wanda.
It'd be, and we're going to do a bit more family stuff as well, aren't we?
Nice work. That is fantastic. Now, the big question I reckon everyone might be asking is, are we still going to be able to find the channel at Beer Wonder, or are we going to have to the channel name? No.
So the whole channel's going to change from Monday. So it'll be Scott and Wanda's World. It'll be under the same thing, so it'll all be under the same stuff, but it'll be Scott and Wanda's World.
That is awesome. So nothing changes. All your people that enjoy your show still stay on board.
Yeah, we hope they're going to stick with us. I mean, Scott's still going to do the beer reviews, just not as much.
Yep.
There's going to be other stuff going on, but hopefully there might be a bit of Star Wars fans out there, Disney fans as well.
Marvel, all sorts. At the end of the day, we put the video up earlier saying that these changes were coming, and across the board has been nothing but positive.
And support. And
supportive. So we appreciate that.
We've got reasons. We've got really good reasons behind it as well, and it needs to be done. So, yeah.
So that is fantastic. I don't know if I would ever go and change too much about this show, but maybe I could do a challenge. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Well, if you want to get involved in the challenges, mate, then we will include you in the challenges gladly. And I know Dave and Chris will be absolutely fine, mate.
Far out the Anglers, a spicy chili challenge or something. Bloody hell!
Do you know what? Scott loves a challenge with spicy food. I can't touch spicy food, so that's why he does it with other people. So I won't do it. I don't like the feeling of it. It makes me panic.
Wanda would die.
Yeah. Get up.
Do you like spicy stuff, man? Do you like spicy stuff?
I do.
Oh, okay.
You have to try and find something that both of you can get hold of.
That we can all get hold of.
Because there's stuff you can get online, can't you? And just order it in all over the world.
Yeah.
So that might be good as a challenge.
You know, I don't mind a spicy curry. Don't mind a spicy pizza. Nothing too crazy, but geez, you know what I do like? I like challenges.
So I've done the Carolina, the Reaper pizza. I know the Reaper curry from Spicy Easy. Holy shit, that was hot.
Oh my God.
You'd be able to smell that outside.
Yeah, you could probably smell it over there, mate. To be fair.
Honestly, Dan, he got it in his eyes and he was crying. And he had a bit of a panic and a bit of a moment because his eyes were really bad.
Beginning to worry.
He actually put yogurt in his eyes.
Had a real panic on.
That is crazy, man. You're supposed to drink the yogurt, not put it in your eyes.
Right, let's crack through these comments.
John says, this is my kind of Aussie.
Oh, Ripper. How good's that? Good on you, Tommy.
Yeah, it's cool. Beer Dog says, that's how you make an entrance. Simo said, I could never be that energetic at 7 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, mate, I've been up since 6.
Lee wants to know if he can call you names.
You can call me names, mate. You've been calling me names for how long have I known you? Since I was 16. You've been calling me names for 29 years, mate. You crack on.
Beer Dog said, I've subbed to Mad Dan.
Well done, Beer Dog.
Yes. I'll subscribe to you, Beer Dog.
John's, is that a joke?
No. So this is a question, Dan. Does the water really go the opposite way round down the drain?
Yeah, it does. It goes. I think it goes this way, anti-clockwise.
Yeah, ours goes clockwise.
Yeah.
I know that before. I've never actually looked.
Absolutely right. It's you fill the sink and then it goes around that way.
Do you know what? I never even knew that. I'm gonna have to check this out myself. I've never watched it to see which way it went. I've just never have.
Wanda, I've never actually spoken to you in person. I've seen a lot of your shows though, and I'm not surprised you didn't know that. Oh man, that's your wife.
You know me already, see?
Yeah. Oh wait, she's not your wife yet, is she?
Yeah. Who's that? Hello, Mad Dan.
Yeah, so Ed says hello, Mad Dan.
G'day.
We've answered that.
We've answered that one.
Okay, what's Mackay say? So I guess we address the comments to Beer Wonder. Is that a real budgie?
I think we've answered the real budgie.
Yeah.
That is a real budgie.
Yeah, definitely is.
Come here.
Josh said, geez, this guy is ace. Where do I sign up to move to Oz? Love the rugby league, so I'm sure I will fit him.
Oh, you'll fit in, just not here in Victoria. You got to go up to New South Wales or Queensland to get in the rugby.
Ah.
So Ed says,
down here it's all about the old footy.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, footy is you guys call footy the round ball, don't you?
Yeah, you got Australian rules, haven't you? Football.
That's it.
Yeah.
And this is my team.
With the weird Ed thing. Yeah.
Oh,
Hang on,
okay.
2 seconds.
Yeah, we're just going to
Say
zoom
that,
in
mate.
on you.
Say that.
Go the doggies.
Okay. Have you always supported them?
That was a ripper team from back in 1994.
Okay.
I take it they're not so good now.
Shut up, Scotty. They won a premiership in 1954.
Right.
And then they won their second premiership in 2016.
Okay.
So
what do they win? What do they win now? Like the coin toss or something?
That's it. I think this thing's fucked. What are you doing?
Beer Dog says, Dan, does every animal in Oz want to kill you?
Yeah.
See, I wouldn't mind going to Australia, but it's the fucking spiders. I can't be doing with spiders.
I hate spiders. Oh, he's got shit. He just shit on the laptop. Come here. God. Have a look at this.
Oh, no.
It's there. There's a little turd. Oh, here we go. There we go.
Brilliant.
Well, my Chantal and her boyfriend have got a YouTube channel called The Life Of, and he's just subbed to you, Dan, as well.
Oh, cool. What's his name?
No, it's called The Life Of. Sam and Chantal, they are.
Yeah.
Sam and Chantal, I wish you all the best with your YouTube channel. There's nothing better than just getting out there and showing off your mug.
Honestly, their videos are brilliant.
So if you see a couple of the live stuff I've done with the spicy challenges with Sam, and that's Chantal's boyfriend.
Is that the young fellow with the glasses?
That's him.
Yeah. They've got a YouTube channel and it's really good.
Yeah, they do all right.
Wow.
What was that, pal?
What sort of stuff do they do on their channel?
They do different things, don't they?
They do like vlogging about their life. So daily vlogs about around where we live, shopping. Sam loves Star Wars, so he does Star Wars vlogs.
They tried some American sweeties as well, didn't they, once?
Yeah, things like that.
They do all different things.
So just random stuff, going shopping, taking a shit, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, that's it.
Love it. I'm on board.
Lee said, wow, Marty is buzzing.
It's 7 o'clock every day for Marty.
John said, having a beer at 7:30, that's commitment.
Bloody hell, John, I'm bloody almost on the third. I'm about to do a review, John, if you want to stick around.
So the biggest problem we had setting this up was obviously the time difference between us. But to be fair, we came to an agreement fairly quickly, didn't we?
We sure did. I have no problem with drinking a beer in the morning. I did actually think about it. I thought, you know what? This is bloody Beer Wonders show. I will be the one drinking breakfast beers. You know what? Next time, mate, it's going to be you drinking breakfast beers.
That's fine with us, mate.
Yeah,
we're all over that.
Take it in turns, or we do spicy food. Well, Scott does spicy food first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
As a challenge.
At least I've got the rest of the day to sit on the toilet and shit lava.
This is the best.
Thomas has just put your link into your channel
again.
So, guys, if you haven't subbed, go and check Mad Dan out. This is his link. He's brilliant, and he will make you laugh, guaranteed.
Here,
go. You know what, Scotty and one. I'll tell you what, that Thomas, he is an absolute legend. When I first saw, because I think he's done about over 100 now. I think he only just 100 not long ago.
Yeah.
He started off with his little beer in his little, his window near his room upstairs, and the further he got on, he started getting a little bit more confident and, actually putting his face out there. And, mate, I'll tell you what, this guy is so good at what he knows about beer. It throws me under the bus a little bit, but, hey, you get that? I'm not the best at beers.
No,
I'm
not either.
Thomas McCarthy, whose Window Beers with Thomas, has been around the YouTube beer scene for a long time. He's a lovely man.
He's supported us from day one.
We've sent him some beer. He sent us some beer. But a nicer man, you'll probably never meet.
You're not wrong. He certainly comes across as really sort of helpful, real nice,
genuine
stuff about the very, very genuine.
Yeah, genuine.
Josh said, never had 4X Gold. Is it like Foster's?
Nothing like Foster's. You know what? You speak to an Australian about Foster's and they tell you to fuck off. That is not an Australian beer.
John said, do you drink the VB, Marty?
Yeah. Marty, hey, buddy, you've got a question, mate. Marty loves the VB. He loves it, don't you? Hey, he's gone quiet.
He's gone quiet.
Oh, he's like, what are you talking about?
Talking to me.
I am.
What have we got? We got another question. Have we?
Mate, we're so far, but there's so many comments.
I'm just catching up right now. Where are we?
Well, we are so behind.
Right, I'm going to catch up with the comments.
And then
how about we do a live beer review? What do you reckon?
Right, what we'll do, Dan, we'll wanted to smash through these comments.
And then we'll
get you to a live red beer review, all right?
Well, here we go.
Right.
It might take her a while.
Marshmallow. It is very nice, Mackay. It is very sweet. I like sweet stouts. Lee said, I've got a double IPA, double dry hop with Australian hops.
Well, what sort of hops are they? Are they like the kangaroos?
Someone's drank 4 pints wheat. Top shelf.
Yeah, that's Ed.
Yeah,
that's
Ed. Top Shelf Beer Review said, hello, everybody, and cheers.
Top Shelf.
That's Jason and Sarah. They're out in Maine in Australia, in America.
David Thomas says, evening, guys and girls. Evening, Thomas.
Hello,
not
David.
Thomas, David. It's because you got Thompson. Top Shelf said, just had a small snowstorm here.
Okay.
Do you know what? I think it's trying to snow here as well.
Trying to snow here. It's cold. I know it's snowing where Dave and Chris were.
Bloody hell, must be cold.
Vanessa Kitty said hi.
Hello, Vanessa.
Hello.
Had to plough for the first time. Oh, we've not had to do that here, have we?
No.
We've gone out on the sledges before and broke them.
David Thompson's gone with the old Australian cliche of chuck another shrimp on the barbie.
Yeah. Do you do barbecuing a lot out there?
Yeah, but I don't chuck shrimps on. I put steaks on the barbie. Fucking hell. What is this? Bloody Paul Hogan ruined Australia, I tell you.
Vanessa said, trying to give genuine reviews is difficult. You do not have to study over hard.
No.
David
No
said,
way.
Scott's got his money's worth with that haircut.
He did. It was free.
Lee says, what beer does Marty drink? I think he said that earlier anyway, didn't he?
BB.
BB, yeah.
Yeah. Vanessa said, cute birdie.
Yeah.
Macaulay says, so cute. And Sam says, suddenly want a bird.
He's the best little bird.
Yeah. He's on his swing, bless him. They're talking about Marty.
They're all in love with Marty, Mad Dan.
Yeah, I reckon it's the Marty show.
Oh, bless him.
Hello, little Marty. Do you want to sit on the cam? Go on. No.
Beard Dog said he really enjoyed Sputnik. Nice, easy drink.
Lovely beer, that is.
Just gonna the ones that are talking amongst themselves. I might skip for a minute only because
we're so far behind.
Sam said they're lovely animals.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Sam's not wrong.
Beard Dog's talking to Sam saying, no spicy food for you tonight.
No, Sam hates spicy food. I keep dragging him on to do these spicy food challenges.
Not tonight.
Crack on.
I am. Danny's in the chat. Hello, Danny. Lager for the
Chuzza rack off.
What's John saying here? Is he toes, banana,
benders, cockies, sand gropers, crow eaters? Which clan are you in, Dan?
What is that? Like animals that can kill you?
Yeah. Fuck knows, mate. I thought John was talking fucking nonsense for a minute there. I don't know what he's going on about.
How much you've had to drink tonight, John?
What's going on, buddy?
Sam wants to know what's the COVID situation like in Australia. Anyone know?
So,
I don't watch negative news.
So we touched on this very briefly earlier when we had a dry run. But let people know what it's like out there, pal.
Okay, so yesterday we had 9 cases. That is a 9. And now today we've got 18. The numbers have doubled, man. What's going on?
Oh, you don't know
every day. So tomorrow we'll have 36. This is a fucked situation.
We have that per road.
That's so bad.
Yeah, it would be funny if it wasn't true.
Oh,
God. Mackay says,
what do we got? I'm looking forward to your new channel.
Yeah. We're excited actually as well. We've got lots of new things to do. It's going to be quite busy, I reckon.
Yeah, it's just I'm really looking forward to it. It's freed me up as well. Beer reviews. I've got a creative mind, and it's going to free me up ever so slightly to do other things as well. So I'm excited by it. Wanda's excited by it. Hopefully, it's just going to be more fucking nonsense, really.
And
what are you going to do? Are you going to review your Lego Millennium Falcon?
I've actually got.
Here we go.
It's holding up the laptop.
Oh, it's holding up the laptop. It's actually holding up the laptop. I've got a Lego Baby Yoda to make.
Yeah. Your what was it, like 10-minute video of Baby Yoda walking around?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Loved every second of that.
Best present ever.
Yeah.
That's just a touch on what we're gonna do.
Oh fuck!
What we're going to do.
Right.
He's knocking all the beers.
Minor technical issue.
Lee says shopping trolley reviews. I know why he said that.
Yeah.
There's a story about shopping trolleys. Trust me.
When I was about 19 and 20, me and Lee used to go out for beers and drinking as really good friends, me and Lee. And we just got into all sorts of mischief over the years. Missed him a lot since he moved to Turkey. Didn't see him for a few years. And, had some fun.
Pinching shopping trolleys, were you?
After a few drinks, by the sounds of things.
Chris the Butcher, my good friend Chris the Butcher, absolute legend.
Yeah, he says, "Good day, you beautiful bee."
Bastards.
I'm not saying the word because I can't swear.
So Wanda doesn't swear. I swear for both of us.
Danny says, "I work with some Kiwi lads. They say 4X is so named because Aussies can't spell beer."
Well, that's a bit rude.
Oh, that's not nice.
In Australia, it says Queenslanders can't spell beer.
Shark Home Brewing says, "Hello, everyone."
Hello. So Shark Home Brew is out in California, I believe. Stay safe out there.
Just going through.
Everyone's talking to themselves.
Yeah. Sam says, "Happy New Year to everyone." He forgot it's New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Well, it's about 5 days in for Dan. He's in the future.
Yeah.
That was last week. Come on, go on.
Mackay, Sam is my daughter's boyfriend.
Yeah, so nothing to do with us. Not responsible for Sam.
Oh, bless him. He's family, though. Chris says, "Happy New Year, everyone." Top Shelf Beer Reviews, wishing all a happy and prosperous new year. Cheers from Jason and Sarah.
Cheers, Jason. Cheers, Sarah. So they've gone from Florida, where it's hot, up to Maine, up in the northeast, I believe. One of them was born up there. I can't remember which one it was. So they've moved back to where they were born. I think they've got a farm or something up there.
Oh, okay. What did you have for Christmas dinner, Dan?
Pork and turkey and roast potatoes and carrots.
Because is it your winter out there, Dan, and your summer, our winter?
Yeah. But the tradition still lives on, Scotty.
Okay.
It's it can be 40 degrees here, and we've still got the ovens on at 200 cooking up a turkey, mate. We just love a roast.
At least Wanda would be fucking warm.
Do you need a heater on all the time, do you?
Yeah. Even in the summer, I get really, really cold. As soon as that sun goes down, I am freezing. I am a nightmare.
See, but you live in the south too, so it should be nice there, shouldn't it?
Only in the summer, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would be the maximum temperature you get down there?
Oh.
Like, well, what's been the hottest day where you're sitting there fucking sweating like an idiot?
I think when we have a peak of heat wave, they call it a heat wave over here, it's gone up to like 39 degrees, 40 degrees.
No. We
that's classed as very hot.
We probably get it to about 30, 31, and we're all dying.
Yeah. We can't.
But then it'll rain a bit and we're all dying. And if it snows a bit, we're all fucking dying. Basically, we're always fucking dying.
I don't know what it is here right now, but I reckon it's about probably 22, 23.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
It is
perfect.
Peak.
That's perfect. That is just right.
We had a whole night full of rain all night, so it's cooled down nicely.
Nice.
What do you reckon? Are we doing all the comments now? Or are we doing a review?
No. We want to do your beer review, mate. You crack on, and we've got loads of comments to get through. So what we do is we'll put you on screen.
Okay. All right, here we go.
And here is Dan with his review.
G'day. Welcome to the Anglers. My name's Mad Dan, and I'm on the Beer Wonder channel. How about this? This is nice. There's Marty. He's a good boy. Come here, Marty. There you go. There he is. All right. Here's some drinks I had a little bit earlier. All right. What are we drinking today? Okay. It's an Australian Pale by Cubby House. It is 5%, and it is a 330ml bottle. All right. Let's give it the old pop test. Not bad. That was a 9. Hit his cage. Okay. Grab a glass. Give it a bit of a bloody clean. All right. See how the old Cubby House looks like in the glass. Okay. Not bad. Like that. Okay. That's pretty good. Hey. All right. This one looks like nice and hazy. Looks pretty good. Don't mind the look of that one. Give it a taste. Oh, fuck. That's a good taste. I like that. It's got a bit of hops, bit of tastiness. I'm just going to just give it a go. Fucking play the tunes. Good idea, Scotty. Cubby House, Australian Pale. It's not too bitter. Oh, fuck. What do you reckon, Marty? That is not fucking bad. You know what? I'd go down to the old Cubby House, down in Ballarat. I'll knock on the fucking door, and I'll say, give us a bloody 6-pack of the old Australian Pale. Because I fucking like that. That is an 18 out of 20. Good on you. Tell your friends.
Brilliant.
There you go.
So if you like that style of beer review, and let's face it, who fucking doesn't?
Yeah. Who fucking does?
Go and sub.
I watch beer reviews like that.
Go and sub to Mad Dan, the Anglers Grog Review. I don't know who's in the chat. One of the Mackay's are in the chat, or Simo. Can you stick Dan's channel in the chat? Or Thomas.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it.
Come and have a look. There's more where that came from.
Yeah, definitely. It's great. It does make me laugh. It's your taste as well.
Did I call that a? Oh, that was a pop test.
Pop test.
Yeah.
You got to do the test.
Yeah, that's so funny. Everyone wants to know what time it is in Australia.
Okay.
We subscribe to you as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, go on for it. Just go to the Anglers. It is 7. What's the time there for you?
Nearly 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay, it's nearly 8 o'clock in the morning on Sunday.
In the past and Dan's in the future.
No, now.
Chris the Butcher's just subbed to you, the crazy Aussie.
That.
He is that. I think we're pretty crazy as well.
Yeah,
Beer Dog Review said, really enjoying this. Best way to spend a Saturday evening. Thanks, guys. Just cracked open a double punk.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the double punk. We can't get that over here. Is that big sign you've got at the back of your little house?
Yeah. Brewdog stuff.
Brewdog.
Yeah. I'm actually on their Brewdog Stout.
Is that the marshmallow one?
Yeah.
Ah, cool. Does it have any? Does it have sweetness, or is it?
Yeah, lots of sweetness. It is quite sweet. I'd say I'm not but I think it's quite a drink for women because it's quite sweet and chocolatey. But obviously, guys can drink it. But I think they've kind of aimed it at women with it being pink and stuff.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. But I would like that too.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's outside of the microwave, Scott. Ed from Royal Tank Regiment has just subbed to you as well, Dan.
Yes, this is awesome. I'm gonna have to just resubscribe. As soon as I have a look, I'll subscribe back.
Oh, bless you. Naz has asked for the link for the Life Off, Scott.
Yeah, if someone can put the Life Off's link into the chat as well for me, please. Really appreciate it.
It's 007 Foxhall. Do you know who that is, Scott?
That's Paul.
Oh, hi, Paul. Evening, everybody, from Paul from Double Zero. He's just going to Lee.
All right, pal.
Maybe Scott can do a video of his trolley racing. That's from Lee.
I might do that. Who knows? We might come out to Turkey when we're free to and do it with you live. People in the chat, go and check out 007 Vauxhall as well. Paul, lovely guy that does spicy challenges and has a fantastic shaving channel.
Is this the 4XB? Yep, they do that.
Do they still do the main 4X?
Well, hey, hang on. A shaving channel. What's all that about?
He shaves.
What? I don't know about that.
No, hang on. It's wasted on me. I've subscribed because I like Paul.
The realm of possibilities, I think, mate. Jeez.
Cads asks, good day, mate. Ever tried a Spam and Oreos burger with your 4X?
You great galah.
What is this guy taking the piss?
So
do you know why? Is it Japan?
No, China.
China. They do Spam and Oreos.
For one day, they released a Spam and Oreo burger. So Blue Van Man and Chris the Butcher have done it today. They said we may get involved in that next week sometime. But Spam, I don't know if you can get Spam out there, Dan, can you?
Oh, yeah. You can get all different kinds of Spam. Light Spam and Spam. What? Don't laugh. It's true. There's two Spams.
Yeah, Spams. Spam and Spam.
Yeah. Spam and Spam. Light Spam and Spam.
Well, what Spam are you getting? Spam or Spam?
Just Spam. The fuck is this? Is this like a proper show? What the fuck?
We got into the fucking twilight. We got into the fucking twilight zone now.
It's like the madness show. It always has been. Mackay wants to know: are all your pubs and restaurants and cafes shut over in Australia?
No, they're all open. Everyone can go and have a drink. You got to just keep, your distance, and I think they've got limited numbers.
Right.
Like a pub can only have, say, 50 people in it.
Right. Okay. We can't go out the fucking house. Scott, I finished The Mandalorian today. By God, what a show that is!
Brilliant.
Dan,
Star Wars fan?
No.
Cut him off.
Get rid of this show.
Fucking immediately.
Oh, no, fucking immediately. I do like Disney Thor. Where is he? Oh, Thor. Here's his hammer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Mjolnir.
Yeah.
I think even if you don't like Star Wars, The Mandalorian is such a good series to watch anyway.
You know what? I've actually heard that. And from seeing the old little robot baby Yoda walking around your house, I actually want to see it.
It's a cracking series.
It's really, really good.
Even more importantly, Karate Kid fan.
Is that the one that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I can do the leg.
Here we go. He'll be dead.
Nah, I can't do
The crane kick.
So is his name Mad Danielson?
Danielson, that's him.
Yeah.
Wax off.
So on Netflix, they've got the spin-off series Cobra Kai, and they released a third series yesterday. We sat and watched the whole lot yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah.
What a fucking series that is.
And we had a McDonald's with it as
well.
And
a McDonald's as well. Can't go wrong for a New Year's Day.
Jesus. Did it have Miyagi in it?
No, he's dead.
Oh.
It's a bit of a conversation stopper, isn't it?
Yeah, no. I like the first one, but not the seventh one.
yeah. The 904th one was.
Yeah, I don't like the one that Miyagi died. That was that was no good.
Twice.
Hey?
Twice. Died twice.
Oh, you better answer that, Scotty. I'll tell you.
Oh, that's an alarm.
No. Our friend Paul from Paul's Beer Reviews is in. Hello, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Hope you're all right, buddy.
G'day, Paul.
Simo said, I was super impressed with Bill Burr. I had no idea he could act so well.
So Bill Burr plays Mayfeld.
Yep.
Is in The Mandalorian. It's an amazing series. Just fantastic.
Yeah, he was in another show, wasn't he? Bill Burr was in a movie, I think.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was though.
I am so behind the comments.
Wonder is so far behind with the comments.
Yeah,
it's incredible.
Because we've been chatting. It's been funny.
Come on, Wanda.
Yeah. Billy Dog said, not watched Mandalorian. I'm a Star Trek fan.
Yeah,
Sorry,
fuck
Scott.
off.
Okay. Right.
So I got told.
It's a different thing, man. I think it's on a different bloody playing field than Star Wars.
I got told on Wednesday that the font for the Beer Wonder font, obviously the picture's me and Wanda. When we changed from Wonder Beer Wonder, my friend John from Lord's Brewery did the font for me. And did the logo art, and it's been like that now for 6 months, 7 months, something like that. And I found out the other day, I don't like Star Trek. It's not. I'm never a massive fan. I found out on a live with Spice and Easy that it's fucking Star Trek font.
Oh no!
The fucker stitched me up.
Make it yourself, man.
So he's also done the new channel art for us for Scott and Wonder World. Done a fantastic job. But he in the banner art, he hid a little Starship Enterprise. But luckily, I found it, the little bastard.
Sam says, have you ever been to England, Dan? If not, I look forward to meeting you, hopefully one day when COVID's gone or dies even.
Yes, I have. I went there in 2008. I went to London. I went to what was the name of the road? My wife would know the name of the road. What's that F name? So Finsbury Park.
Oh, Finsbury Park. Yeah.
I stayed in Finsbury Park. I went down to Bournemouth. Saw the Stonehenge.
So Bournemouth is about 45 minutes from us,
mate. So I was right down there.
Not far.
Then I went up to I went up to Edinburgh after that. So that's
ruined it.
Top of the country.
Ruined it.
I know. No one talks about Edinburgh.
Owen says, evening, ladies and gents.
Hello, Owen.
Thomas says, well done, Dan. Great review.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Beer Dog says, best review ever. Much better than my middle class vicar routine.
Oh, come on, Beer Dog. You're all right, mate.
Here's the link again for Mad Dan's
so Anglers.
channel.
So go and subscribe to Mad Dan.
Good on you, Thomas. You're a legend, mate.
And Simo shared it as well. Put up the life of.
Oh, you're going to have to get through the channel. You're going to have to get through the comments.
Okay. Let's have a look. So thanks, Simo. Simo's put in the link for the life off as well. Go and check them guys out. They're great. Oh, Blue Van Man. Hello, Blue Van Man. Look what he's done.
So there's a little thing going around. There's a private joke going around with me, Dave, and Chris, the butcher, where we keep giving each other nominal amounts of money.
And Blue Van Man just gave us £1.69.
So I've got to work out now how much I owe Dave, and how much Chris owes Dave, and how much I owe Chris and Vicky Versey. It's getting out of control now. Thanks, Dave.
So what has he just given you £1.60? I reckon you owe him £2.80.
I don't know. I'd have to.
I reckon you might.
I've lost track on what we all owe each other. It's a nightmare.
Yeah, they are a nightmare. They're great people, but they are a nightmare. And if they never got together, God forbid.
Last night on Dave and June, Blue Van Man and his good lady did a live last night, and I think Dave got a bit OCD about his super chat, and he needed 99p to bring it up to a round number, so I gave him 79.
No.
Lee's asking you a question. Can you ask Dan if dry jam is still passed out under the bar?
Come on, Dryzak, get up, mate. What are you doing under there?
Give him another kick.
He's there. He's a unit.
He's a unit.
What's that saying?
Get up, buddy. Get up.
Star Wars. Yeah. Star Wars bores me, but prefer Wonders Disney.
Put it on the chat then.
Yeah, I'm trying.
To get he's about to turn off the show.
Mark says, loved Cobra Kai. We just watched it today. It's brilliant.
Oh, mate. The episode with Chosen.
Brilliant.
The episode, I'm going to bore you now, Dan. The episode with Chosen in it is sensational. It was that I was in tears laughing how they've done Chosen. It was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Yes. Wonders Disney characters we want to see, don't we?
No.
Do you know what, Mackay?
No, we don't. No.
For Christmas, I'm not joking, Chantal and Sam got me for Christmas an unofficial Disney cookbook, and we're going to be doing recipes from that or doing a bake-off with them.
No. We've got a. Are we allowed to tell them?
What one of our ideas.
So
yeah.
I don't know the people have got.
I've got a question here. Is that how to cook the 3 little pigs?
So there's a series on Netflix called Nailed It.
Oh yeah.
Where
they don't actually nail it.
Yeah, so they do baking where it's fuck all like they're supposed to make. We're going to do that with the Disney cookbook, but we're going to call it Bodged It.
Yes, this is good. I love it.
But that's our idea, whether it goes to plan, because everything seems to go wrong for us.
Oh, no, it'll be a complete, it'll be a complete
shambles.
fucking mess, to be fair, but there we go.
Hey, Wanda, you know you're a Disney fan. Are you a fan that Disney bought Marvel, and do you like
I do like the Marvel films. I think they're great.
Do you like Loki?
Loki, not in that way. I just think they're all great. All the films are good.
You mean not in that way?
Huh?
In what way? I'm not asking you like Loki. In
a question.
Loki is quite funny.
Because they're bringing out a new TV show about Loki.
They are.
Loads of different ones has come in our way.
We've got WandaVision.
WandaVision.
Yeah, it's got my name.
The 15th.
A superhero has my name. Has my name.
It's not that. If you Google Wanda or put Wanda into Facebook, it generally comes up with large black American women.
Yeah, or a fish.
Or a fish. But if you watch Elf with what's his name?
Harry bloody Ferrell.
Yeah, Will Ferrell. The big black guy that's in the department store that helps him is called Wanda.
He's got Wanda.
Yeah, he has a name badge, Wanda on. Dan, do you ever watch Greg's Kitchen? He's another
Dole bludger.
What's that?
Whatever that is.
Dole bludger is someone who doesn't work and collects money from the government and then continues to not work. And then they put in forms and they say that they're looking for jobs, but they're not actually looking for jobs.
Right.
Right. Owen says, I've just subscribed. Owen's just subscribed to you, Mad Dan.
What the fucking hell's that?
You bloody beauty.
What's that?
That's a galah.
That's not real.
Galah. Hello, galah. How you doing?
I've said enough EastEnders, neighbours in my time, you great galah.
Do
you sound like Alf Stewart.
I'll probably look like him now.
Jim says, evening all, happy new year to everyone. Just smashed the big Chinese takeaway and having a few cans of Duopolis.
Duopolis from Brewdog. Evening, Jim.
Lee says, my favourite live ever. Scott, Wanda, Dan, Marty, you smashed it. Living up to everything I expected.
Lee W has been excited for this for weeks. See, when we put up the little teaser, I think it was last week, saying we're getting you on. And he's like, when's it going to be? I'm like, sooner than you think.
Yeah.
Right. Tell you a day.
Mackay says, Wanda, that Disney cookbook sounds good. What about a video on a recipe?
Yeah, we get loads.
Coming our way. Watch this space. Thomas says, is it time for shots? Do you know what, Thomas? I can't handle shots. That would be me wiped out.
Bloody hell.
I know. What are you drinking now, Dan?
Okay. I've actually finished all my drinks, so I'm on to another one. This one here is called Red Duck. It is an altitude 435 pale ale. It's 4.5% on the dot. Let me grab a glass. I think this is only a little small kit. 330 ml. Give it the old test.
Yeah,
test. Okay, that is fucking good. Look at that. Bloody hell. Half the can was fucked off. That is a 10. Give it a pour. Not bad. Not bad. Like that. That is so good. Heaps ahead. Okay.
Go on the main thing.
Good on you.
Oh, sorry.
So I'm drinking a Red Duck. Let's check it out.
Hang on,
stay there, mate. Stay there.
Oh,
Double three, solo outfit. Go on.
Right, we're going to zoom you right in now. Here you go.
Oh no. Okay. The dude's on live. Okay. Red Duck, a pale ale, altitude 435. Let's give it a taste. You're joking. That is fantastic. If I went down to the old brewery, I'd go and ask him for a sludge. That pale ale, bloody shits over everything. I like that. Just gotta give it a go. Oh. Okay. Altitude 435. Yeah. Where's the switch? There it is. He's got the switch. There it is. That's a 10 out of 10. Good on you. Thanks very much for watching. Tell your friends. Okay. The show's not over. Okay. That was tasty. What are you drinking?
2 seconds. Move your finger for 2 seconds. There's 2 seconds. No, I'm not. I'm just going to... There you go.
Your fingers.
No, it's still not moving down. Oh. Still not moving down.
All right, hang on. I don't know why then.
Oh, bloody arms everywhere.
Just have to do that. Oh,
bloody galah.
Right, sorry, I think I've cocked the little restriction.
Blue Van Man's just subbed to you, Dan.
Yes. Oh, you bloody Dave. Good on you, man. Get out of your van.
Cad said, do you ever have the kanga meat and can you cook Tassie Devil's Bruce?
Tassie Devil's Bruce?
Okay, so there's one rule in life, and this is a big one.
Go on.
Never eat meat from a carnivore because it's fucked up. The shit that a carnivore shits out stinks. Now, what I eat is vegetarians. I eat cows. I eat kangaroos. I eat sheep. Pigs actually do. Are pigs vegetarian? Okay.
Is your missus there, Dan, laughing at you?
No, and I think chickens are fucking. They eat slugs and shit too, don't they? Okay, I just forget that. Can you cut the last 10 seconds? Fuck it out.
Is your missus?
No, a kangaroo's fine. I've never eaten Tasmanian devil. They're an endangered species, and I don't think they farm them to kill them to eat them.
Is your missus sat behind the camera?
Yeah. Come in here. Okay, this is Kirsty. No, come on, Kirsty. No one's actually met Kirsty yet. Here we go. The door's stuck. Here she is. Oh, nobody's happy. This is Kirsty.
Hello, Kirsty. Right, hang on, 2 seconds.
This is Kirsty.
Hi, here we go.
Hi.
I don't know how much Kirsty approves of my show, but she loves that I'm doing a live show right now. She's standing around. She thinks it's funny.
He is funny.
No beer for me.
I don't think Kirsty's on the beers though, Dan.
Oh, I don't know. What's that? Nah, there's Bailey's in there.
It's hard coffee.
It's hard coffee.
Hard coffee. I think you might need one of them after.
I think I might. Bloody Galar, get out of the way.
I'm assuming you guys haven't got plans for the rest of the day.
I've got to go and fix a Pegasus in the front yard.
Lee says he.
Hang on. Lee, hang on. Lee's gone. Oh, I'm pissing myself. Switch flick Dan back in bed in 1 hour.
Yes. The old switch flick's good.
Why won't this let me post an England flag?
Well, it probably won't, Dave. It's you're not allowed, are you? You're not allowed to post an England flag.
Has Dan ever seen a bunyip? Bunyip. What's that?
Yeah. Oh, well,
That was
actually,
the same day you saw the drop dead?
that is the same day.
Same day.
The same day. Actually, if I mention it, my bloody hell. Yeah, if you can get that. My brother is in a band called Bunyip.
Oh,
okay.
So there you go. That's Australia all around. Look up Bunyip. I'm sure you won't be disappointed.
Oh,
It's
brilliant.
very Australian.
What sort of music do they do?
He calls it scunge, and it is very hard, very bluesy, very rock. Lots of lead. He does well. He's been practicing for about 20 years.
Cad's asking, can you recommend a good fish and chip shop? Is there a good fish and chip shop in Australia?
Or where you are?
Or where you are?
Yeah. What do you reckon?
Everyone loves Cracker Jacks.
Oh yeah, Cracker Jacks. Good on you, Cracker Jacks. I do get a little bit sick of ringing them and not getting through, but that's only because they're a very popular shop and everyone's ringing them and I can't get through, so I've got to draw
Kirsty,
on the archery shop.
everyone's saying hello to you, Kirsty. Lee says hi.
She's
Hi,
here.
everyone.
She's finally here.
Beer Dog says good day, Kirsty. England flag, Jim.
Yeah, hang on. I'm just.
Let's have a look. Jimmy's asking what rubbish lagers are from the UK but can be available in Australia. I'm currently sessioning some awful Stella.
Yeah, Stella's available. What's Carlsberg? Is that Carlsberg? Is that UK?
Yeah, is that UK, Scott?
Carlsberg.
Yeah.
Danish, isn't it?
Oh, okay. That's no good. What else is there?
I don't know why you
I've had a few, so I might be wrong.
Hobgoblin's really good, though. We don't get much Witchwood stuff here. I really want to get some Witchwood stuff.
Witchwood? I wouldn't bother.
Yeah.
I wouldn't bother.
What the fuck? Why not?
Because it's shit.
Oh, Gotti, okay. Okay.
We'll
I
have
like the ginger beer that they make.
We'll have to look at the cost of sending some stuff out to you, and if it works out all right, we can sort something out.
You got yourself a deal. I did actually try to check out the cost of how much it would send to Canada, and it was going to cost more than the beer cost. And then there was no guarantee that it would get into the country.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
So there was a guarantee.
No.
No.
So it would get there, but then they wouldn't let it in.
That's right. There was a guarantee that it would leave Australia, but not get into Canada.
So there's a similar thing with Ireland that if you say it's alcohol, it won't go in. So I just put in energy drinks.
Oh,
interesting.
Because they are technically energy drinks. Because when I've had a few, I can do fucking anything.
Okay. Well, that is very interesting. So, yeah, I think the reason why they wouldn't let it in was because it was alcohol. But maybe if I didn't write alcohol on there.
Yeah, don't write alcohol on it.
Tip now.
I haven't.
Seriously,
Obviously, the channel, I haven't advised that in any way, shape, or form.
Don't advise anything. The light bulb is gone. There's a light bulb behind this one.
Oh, Marty's off.
Marty's. Oh, wait. No, Marty's back. Yeah. No, that's all right.
Thomas says hi, Kirsty.
Hi, Thomas.
Jim's just subscribed to your
YouTube page.
Yep.
Yeah, YouTube channel.
I'm sorry.
Dave's absolutely right. You cannot post a picture of the English, the St. George's Cross onto the chat. It won't allow it. It blacks it out.
Oh, is that
how horrendous is that?
Sort of political thing, is it?
Yeah, well, I mean, I've put it in there, and it won't let me do it. It's incredible. But you can probably post any other flag in the world, except England's.
Try the Zimbabwean flag.
All right.
Dan, here's a question for you. Do you like Desperados?
He is one.
Yeah, like, is that the Antonio Banderas movie?
There's a tequila-based beer.
You know what? I've never actually tried it, buddy. Tequila.
It's fucking terrible.
Blue Van Man's just said the best thing to come out of Oz is NXS.
In excess?
Yeah.
I need to clarify that, I think. Have you guys ever heard of Lawrence Mooney?
No.
No, he's really good.
She's laughing.
He's a really funny comedian. I just, can you cut the last 10 seconds?
I'm guessing Kirsty disagrees with you in every way, shape, and form.
In excess are really good. But so are Dire Straits.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Aren't they?
No.
Oh, well then. So a Crowded House.
Not Australian.
So is Russell Crowe.
Yeah. Ish.
So is Pavlova. So's Sam Neill.
Debatable.
So Neil Finn from Crowded House is currently touring, or he was touring, with Fleetwood Mac.
Oh,
we saw them at Wembley, and
wow.
he took over from Lindsey Buckingham when he got sacked, and he fit in absolutely brilliantly, absolutely fantastic.
He's very talented.
So Stevie actually got rid of him.
Yeah. Finally, after all these years, because rumours. I mean, the people that don't know, rumours is all about the goings on.
Yeah.
In the band, it's a fantastic album, but they're all sleeping around and shagging each other, and it's all going on. It's an amazing album, but it was a fantastic gig, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
How long ago was that? Was that before the coronavirus?
2019.
Yeah.
Jeez, I didn't know Fleetwood Mac was still around. Good on you, Mac. Thanks for bloody sticking around.
Go on then, Wanda. Crack through the comments.
Right, Dan, who's better, Rose Tattoo or Airborne? Whatever that means.
Rose Tattoo or Airborne, if that means anything to you.
I've never heard of more Airborne, but Rose Tattoo by far. Bloody Angry Anderson, what a legend. He looks like you, Scotty.
Hang on. And have you got red backs in the Anglers?
I can answer that one.
Yeah, this one here is spiders. So what is there?
No.
Okay, there you go. Not bad. Not bad. How good's that?
I'm on very good terms with our exterminator, and every year
you've got an exterminator. That's worrying.
Yeah,
yeah, she knows him by name.
That's right. Oh,
Dave,
from Red
Dave the exterminator.
And his son, Brad.
Yeah, they do a great job. Every December, we get them in, do the whole house, inside and out.
Wow.
And we never see a spider all summer.
Well,
except for
what are they fucking exterminating? The whole lot, everything. You guys, family, I don't fucking know.
There's some disgusting spiders. I heard you say before, like spiders, they're just the most disgusting animal in the world.
Yeah, huntsmans are bloody huge, but they're okay.
Wolf spiders?
Oh yeah, they come and attack you.
They're very
fuck that.
Fuck that.
Not having any of that.
If you step on one, a wave just goes, and that's all its babies that's carrying on its back.
You step on one that's got babies.
I'm feeling scared from 6,000 miles away.
Yeah, it's disgusting. Disgusting.
No.
Yeah.
So if you come to Australia, you'd be safe to visit our house.
Yeah, we've got the exterminator on speed dial.
Yeah, I bet. Ed's just asked, would love to find your brother's band, Dan. How do you find them?
Yep, it's bunyip.bandcamp.com, and I think it's .au, but I'm not sure.
Does he play the flute?
No, I wish he did. Oh man, Goonsack, pick up the flute, mate, and start playing it.
So I got the Zimbabwe flag in there.
Oh, what? So why didn't the fucking St. George's?
Right. So
it just keeps coming up as a black flag.
I have seen a comment further down from Dave the Blue Van Man where I think he's put every other flag in the world in there. Let's see what comes out, because I guarantee the only one that will be fucking blocked out is ours.
Yep.
You're not allowed to appreciate your own flag.
That's so dumb.
Anyway,
what's your favourite pie? Have you tried the haggis pie at Sid's on the Gold Coast?
No. I haven't had haggis. Oh, didn't we have haggis? Yeah, actually, we did have haggis in Edinburgh when we went there.
Right.
And it was nice. We had it with mash and gravy, and it was tasty. Had a pint of some red ale with it. And I haven't had a haggis pie. We don't really have much haggis over here.
No.
But Gold Coast, you say. I might have to go bloody for a drive. It's a bit of a fucking drive, though. A few days drive.
Sam says, do a Desperado review, Dan.
So we need to get the Desperados out to you if we can.
I'll go down to Dan Murphy, see if they got any.
You'll probably be bricking or smacking bloody Marty with it.
Do you know what? I think it's quite nice.
No, she's wrong. But
it's all right.
But genuinely,
how does she think?
It is.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
Not.
It is.
Not.
But
it's not. It is.
It's our second most watched video.
Oh yeah. You know,
there you go.
It's really weird. I hear that. It's because Desperados must be something in the name. Because
Dave the Blue Band Man. Oh, sorry. What's that, Dan?
My most watched video. This
really?
One, not even a good video.
So Dave has put every other flag in the world.
Here we go.
Which has not been blacked out.
And then Thomas has put. I think he's tried to put our one up, and it's
one coming up as a black flag.
So,
is it because of what's going on at the minute with Brexit and stuff, you think?
No, I think it's just they don't like our flag. It's a fucking nightmare. I think it's wrong.
What about the St Andrew's cross?
We can't. I don't know. Well, not Prince Andrew's cross, obviously.
No, don't put his on there.
Let's not go there. Jesus.
Cads asks, Scott and Dan, have you tried Red Horse from the Philippines?
Right, my friend Dean from Dean's Beer Reviews. I don't know if you're subscribed, Dan, to Dean. Man is a fucking legend. He's an absolute top guy. That's his most viewed beer review ever.
Yeah.
About 22,000 views he's got. No, we haven't.
Shit.
I think we need to get hold of a Red Horse if we can.
Mm-hmm.
Mate, get a hold of a Red Horse.
Have you tried that?
I've never heard of a Red Horse. No. I've heard of a dancing pony. I've got a red duck. Okay.
So Dean did. I don't know if he's watching. He did a review. He did a review of a beer from a Caribbean country, should we call it?
Yeah.
Okay. A few years back, put it up, and he absolutely slated it. Said it was the fucking worst beer he'd ever had or something, and he ended up getting death threats. And he ended up taking it down. But it just shows you how things can escalate when all we're doing is giving an opinion on something. But some people take it very personally.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I remember I did a video on the King of Beers, Budweiser.
Oh Christ!
And, it got a few views, mainly Americans, I would say. And there was one bloke that he called in and he said, "Buddy Mac, Dan, I think you're talking shit. Do you want to fight?" And it's
God.
Man, I'm telling you what, I live in Australia, cunt. Sorry, I mean...
you're fine.
Sorry, I live in Australia. It probably took months to come over here. It was probably off by the fucking time it got here. And he's like, "Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Yeah, good on you. Love the show."
The best thing you can do is I'm the most volatile person. You can have a go about me. I don't care about me. Don't have a go because otherwise I'm going to react. So people have said, and I in the past, I've torn back into them. Now I just put back, "Oh, thanks for the comment."
Or laughing.
Or laugh.
No.
They don't know where to go from there. They don't know where to go.
Yeah.
No. So I can't believe that. So what, people are tearing into Wanda?
Yeah, we've had all
a beer review.
Because I don't know what I'm talking about, which is the true story, but they're having a go at me because I don't know what I'm talking about. But that's the whole point of the show.
That's what makes it the best show.
And it's certainly not a crime.
No. Here we go. Oh, a bit of juice. Okay, that's an 8.
Well,
Sorry.
So how did you come up with your meters? The pusk and the pop.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. So if you crack open a can and there's heaps of froth and then juice is running down the sides.
Yep.
That's between a 7 and a 9.
Right.
If you open it and it sprays and hits the roof, that's a 10.
Every day of the week.
Every day.
With a bottle, if you pop it and it hits Marty's cage, or if actually
it hits Marty
in the actual face, that's a 10. Oh, there has been ones where it just goes bang, 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 all around the roof. Done. That's a 10.
See, we don't comment on everything, but we watch everything.
Yeah.
Correct.
On the same. Always watching. Yeah.
Mackay says hi to Kirsty, and what are you drinking? I think you're on coffee, aren't you, Kirsty?
I am on. I'm on the. Brazil.
It's quite early in the morning for you guys, isn't it?
It's 8:30 a.m.
Yeah.
But I do like O'Brien's brown ale.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I'm very partial to some Prosecco.
Yes. Have you ever tried a marshmallow chocolate stout?
I haven't, but I would give it a go. I have to be careful not to have too much gluten, so I try to stay on the gluten-free beers.
Ah, okay.
But it certainly sounds delicious.
Oh, it does. It is amazing. It's
I wonder if we can here. I would definitely give it a go. I do like a dark ale.
Right, okay, yeah.
Yeah, yum. Hey, the guys are gone.
I know, what's going on? They've left us to it. We could get in all sorts of trouble.
So I heard you say before that you didn't like Loki like that.
Yeah, I mean,
he's back.
Oh, he's back. He's come back now.
I pissed in my foot.
Oh, I'm sure everyone wanted to know that.
To know what? Oh, you relieved yourself?
Yeah,
and I accidentally pissed on my foot, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, what's
a sock on?
Wearing shoes?
Are you wearing shoes? No, he's got socks and he's still got them on his feet.
Bad luck.
Mackay, I've got a special treat for you if you're still watching.
Right, so
this is out.
Kirsty, we're not going anywhere, so stay there.
Okay.
So this is the cookbook.
Oh, wow.
And I can't wait to do these, the recipes.
So there's some stuff in here that we're going to do on our channel.
Yeah. So watch this space that's coming.
You got that for Christmas?
Yeah, I'm a Disney fan.
Excellent.
Yeah, Chantal and Sam got it for me. They spoiled me.
I can't wait to see what comes out of that.
I know. There is some amazing stuff in it. It's all stuff that's made in the Disney parks.
Yeah, awesome. Oh, right, okay.
Oh, yeah. You know, I went to Disneyland when I was about 12 years old, and we went to one of the little restaurants, and Mum ordered a cheese soup. Firstly, why the fuck would you order a cheese soup? And secondly, she said it looked like a bloody block of cheddar just melted in a pot.
Probably was. It's the kind of food that looks the same going in as it does when you go on the roller coaster coming out.
Who the fuck orders cheese soup? Is that in the book?
Do you know what? There is some soup in here, but I haven't seen cheese soup in here yet.
Wait.
Just going to go back to the flag situation. So,
what do you got?
Right. So, Dave the Blue Van Man has just sent me a message on WhatsApp saying no English, Welsh, or Scottish flags allowed. Unbelievable.
What?
Don't know. Why is that? Right, guys, if you're in the chat, here's the link to Madan's Anglers Grog Reviews. He's really cool. Go and check him out and give him a sub. He's really cool. He's funny.
And I think we should have Kirsty in a couple of reviews as well.
Yeah, Kirsty.
You know, I would love to. I've asked her so many times. So Can you please ask her like to come on, chat? Can you please ask Kirsty? Because she's so cool. She knows what she's talking about. No, you're not.
I'll be terrible. I'm very.
Mate, do you know what? I'm terrible. So you can join the club. You could be like us then.
It's not that. It's not that. If you go back and watch our first videos, they're
it's awful.
So did I.
I still am.
Oh, what?
They were fucking up.
Have you got steam?
Yeah.
Coming out of your eyes. Oh, bloody hell.
Lee says, Dan, Mighty White with Vegemite or black pudding?
Oh, Mighty White with Vegemite or black pudding?
Vegemite.
So, have you guys had black pudding?
Yeah, it's fucking shit. It's blood sausage. I make it at bloody where I work.
So there's a Dave and Chris take the piss out of me because I've never had black pudding. Right,
I've got it in the fridge.
And I've actually got it in the fridge. I bought some, and I am going to try it on the channel next week.
Okay,
I've never had it.
I've never had it.
Well, you know what? I might grab some from work, and I'll have it on my next beer review for maybe next Saturday.
Top man.
All right, done.
My other half criticised us in 2018. He stayed at his friend's mum's in Ballarat.
Oh, nice. So your mum's friend lives in Ballarat. That's just down the bloody road.
British flag up.
Right, so
it's not St. George's.
No. So Sam's got the Union Jack up, but you can't get the individual flag. So obviously the Union Jack is made up of the English, Scottish, and the other one. The other flag. The Irish flag.
I suppose that's the next best thing, though.
No, it's not, is it? Because that's not fucking English.
The Northern Irish flag. Sorry.
British,
saying British. I ain't fucking British. I'm English.
I'm British and English. Well, where do you come from?
Fucking Portsmouth. actually, we don't actually both. Although we both live in Portsmouth, with the 6-year difference between us.
Yeah,
I'll let you figure out which one's better looking and the youngest. But we live. I'm joking because Wanda's 6 years younger than me. We were born in the same hospital 6 years apart in London.
No. Wow. So what, is there only one hospital in London?
Yeah, they blew it up after Wanda was born. They thought they're not taking any more fucking chances.
I mean.
I love it.
Not talking to you now.
That's done.
That's it. Cut.
Not talking to you. You're mean to me. Right, this is the flags coming up. I mean, someone's got.
They're all still trying to get the flags in the chat.
The Zimbabwean flag or what?
I got the Zimbabwean flag in there. It didn't object to it.
Okay, all right. There you go.
Lee, who lives in Turkey, says review some
crap Turkish beers.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Okay, crap Turkish beers. All right. Well, I haven't even had one good Turkish beer, so I'll give it a go.
Lefe's a Turkish beer, isn't it?
Ed's just found your band, your brother's band. Absolute ace. He said they're ace.
Well done, Ed.
Good on you, Ed.
Thomas has put your channel back in the chat, so go and subscribe to Dan, Anglers Grog Review.
Oh my god!
So
Thomas is awesome.
Don't put that up.
What's this?
No, you don't want to know.
No.
All right.
My channel will be taken down instantly.
Yeah.
Right.
How do you get these comments, Lee?
I know Lee very well. I've known Lee since I was 16. Pack it in. I'll be demonetised within a minute.
Blue Ribbon is a legend beer made famous by Dennis Hopper in the film Blue Velvet. Have you guys ever tried it?
That would be an ice cream over here, I reckon.
Pabst. No, you had it.
Oh, Pabst. Yeah, Pabst. I've had Pabst, yeah. Yeah, Pabst.
In the small can.
Yeah, there's little. It's got a little tiny can over here, Pabst.
Yeah. Is it nice?
Because it's fucking funny, weird saying Pabst.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
confidence.
It's like fucking letters that shouldn't be there, isn't it?
Yeah, there's too many letters.
A lot of confidence in a row.
Pabst.
Why have a go at one of the most plastic? So someone's put. So obviously we've had some negative comments on our channel, and you expect it.
I bet you get proud, don't you, Dan?
You put yourself in a public domain. You expect the comments.
There's always someone that wants to be horrible, isn't there?
Lee W's put. Why have a go at Wanda? One of the most placid people you could ever meet.
You're not wrong. I don't understand why. Like, and I really hope that no one says anything bad about Kirsty. So I'll fucking get you. You know. I think the only person who can be mean to her is me. Oh,
but that's how it should be, mate.
No, that's a fucked up thing to say, and I'm really sorry. But look, no cunts can. I mean, no people can bloody say shit about her.
You can say the C word on our channel, mate. You're absolutely fine. Don't worry.
I'm bloody just and it fires me up. I'm bloody not impressed. What's that?
I think if you don't like the channel, just don't watch it and don't comment. Why are you commenting? Why are you bothering? Just
fuck off.
Just
don't. Absolutely fucking right. I like how at the end of your videos you say, dislike this if you want. Who gives a shit? We don't care.
But do you know what, Dan? Do you know why I say that? Because YouTube doesn't give a shit. If you found thumbs up or thumbs down, it sees it as exactly the same thing as interaction. So if you want to thumbs down the video, don't fucking care.
But why? It's like if you don't like the video, just don't watch it.
But I mean, we've I've watched Chris the Butcher's.
Some people really
really good friends with Chris. And sometimes when he goes live. I'm one of his moderators, and we'll go on let's smash the dislike button.
Nice.
It doesn't fucking matter. Just stop it.
I'll tell you what, everyone right now, press dislike on this video.
Yeah, dislike it. I don't care. It's just it's pathetic.
It doesn't matter. Because what I've noticed is if you press dislike, you've got no other options. The only other option is to like it, and it takes off your dislike. So press dislike. Who gives a shit, mate?
Doesn't matter.
Does not matter. It goes towards the views, and I like that.
The funny part is, so certainly with us, you've had to get past the advert to dislike it. So you're giving me fucking half a penny.
Thank you very much.
Philip Smith. Good friend of the channel, Phil Smith. Hello, mate. Hope you're all right.
Morning, Phil.
Good on you, Phil. Good evening, good morning. Hello from tomorrow.
Hello from the future. Lee W. Scott and Wanda are lovely people. We're just us. We don't give a shit, you know. Right. Wanda's the nicest person in the world. I'm not.
Oh, okay. So Lee's just been a bit of an ass to you, mate. You've known him for 30 years?
No. This is Lee W.
This is different Lee.
Oh, different. Oh, right.
Yeah. So listen. Wanda's the nicest person you'll ever meet ever. I've got a gob on me, right? Wanda doesn't swear. I do.
Except for when I stuff my toe.
We're sort of like yin and yang, but we bounce off each other and we work. We were supposed to be getting married in March. We've just put that back till the back end of the year. We can't
definite at the
plan. But so I went through a really shitty divorce, and I met Wanda while I was going through that divorce. And without Wanda, I ain't here.
Yeah, but you've been there for me as well. We've been there for each other. We've been through a lot.
That is, yeah. Kirsty and I, we've been through some shit.
Yep.
We've been together for 16 years. We've been married for 12 years.
Right.
That's amazing.
we've seen the north, the south, the east, the west, the insides, the outsides,
the heaven, the hell.
the heaven, the hell. We've seen the bad, we've seen the good, we've seen the sick, we've seen the healthy, we've seen the poor, we've seen the wealthy. But we always seem to come out the other side, and we're currently at the moment looking at a dark tunnel, and there's light at the end of it, isn't there, babe?
Oh, I really do see that.
Yeah.
Have you guys got kids?
No kids. I like to be able to give kids back.
That's the best answer ever.
Yeah. We've got a Marty, we've got Fish, we've got a mother-in-law.
Yep.
And you got what you're in now.
And you got each other.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what matters.
Yeah.
Of course does.
Yeah. It's huge.
What does that say, Scott? You don't know what you're missing.
I don't know what I'm missing.
I'll tell you what, Scott, you are not missing out on getting an advent calendar. I don't know if have you seen this
calendar?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll explain this advent calendar, and then you can correct me if you'd like. This calendar was made, I reckon, probably between October and November, and Wanda must have got a huge storage king box and cut fucking flaps in it. She put walls. She put fucking shitty reinforced floors in it.
Celebrate.
27 beers for a 24-day calendar. and she wrote it all in reverse. So 25 days to go was the first one you opened. Not the 1st of December.
It was the most complicated thing I've ever done in my life. Shocking. Every day I get up, it's the 14th today. Any other normal person on the planet would be like, day number 14, not me. I'm fucking working backwards. Fucking hell, is that now?
Number 9. Oh, wait. No, number 11.
There was two door number 4s. There was one door with nothing in it. but
Great job, Wanda.
genuinely, I enjoyed every day of that, and it was.
I was surprised it was still standing at the end, because I'm not joking you. On one of the videos, I actually zoomed in on what was actually holding it up, and it was this bit of tape. A little bit of tape.
But,
honestly, it was all lopsided and squashing down. And I was like, oh my God.
I've put it up in the spare room, stroke my son's room, and we will bring that back next year.
Yeah.
Nice.
Without with no reinforcements.
We're going to see how long it's up. You can.
Effie's is Turkish beer. Beaumonti beer is okay.
I think Beer Dog's going. Bye, Beer Dog.
Cheers, Chris.
Beer Dog. Good night, Beer Dog.
Let me go back.
We're so far behind.
Philip said hello tomorrow.
Yeah, hello the future.
Yeah, no worries. Hey, you know what? Tomorrow's going to be a good day.
Yeah. Dan, ever had a snag sandwich at Bunnings with barbecue sauce?
Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me?
And did you slip on the floor?
Because of the fucking onions. No, you fucking eat the onions, you don't throw them out. Jesus Christ. Idiots, I'll tell you.
They just ruin it for
everyone
else.
What was it? What was it? Some bloody lady flipped the bloody onion out of her bread and fucking slipped over it in her thongs.
Oh, okay. Is that a story?
Suddenly they couldn't put the onion on top of the sausage. They had to put it under the sausage, and it was a whole big thing.
Nah, it ruins it. When you bite into a snag, you want to bite into onion first, bit of a crunch, then a soft, hot snag.
Sometimes you go driving past Bunnings. You don't need to go to Bunnings, but you think, a bit hungry.
Yeah. Let's go to Bunnings for lunch.
In for a snack.
Go and get a snag for lunch, and fucking go and get a hammer. Why not? No. Oh, get some screws.
No.
Oh, move on.
Sometimes you don't even go into Bunnings.
Oh,
you just get a snag and move on.
Just go to the fucking gazebo and just cook up a bloody snag yourself. No, just get the fire brigade to do it for you. Or the scouts, or the local kinder.
Hi,
Hey, Grant.
Happy New Year to you. Philip.
Wait, just a second. The best comment coming of the night.
It took me ages to work out there's a budgie swinging on the edge of the picture. Love.
There he is. There's Marty. He's a bloody beauty, isn't he?
He is. He certainly is. He's so good. Kat said, Scott and Wanda, you make a great couple and you'll be happy forever. So good luck.
We have our problems.
But we get through them together.
We're both broken people. Wanda's broken by her life. I'm broken by mine. But we met each other at the time where we repair each other. Slowly but surely. And
I think you learn about each other, don't you? And then you learn how to deal with each other's stuff and just take it on, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Simon.
You too.
Hey.
Okay. This woman here has got a lot to fucking learn, I'll tell you.
Can you see my halo?
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Have you seen that TV show, His Dark Materials?
No.
No.
Okay, let's move on. I've got a bloody review here. There's a TV show. It's called His Dark Materials, and it's set in a world where everyone has a demon, and a demon can be a dog or a bird or a
part of your soul.
It's part of your soul.
It's visible. It's animal form.
It's your soul, and it looks like an animal, but it talks to you, and it's pretty fucking cool show. The little bird here you see is my little demon. This is my little demon. And if anyone on the chat has seen His Dark Materials, this little guy, he transitioned into a budgie, but he used to be a mountain lion, and he used to be a horse.
All right.
What? Oh, okay. No, he's good.
First he's taking over.
I think that drink needs to come away.
You're going back to bed now.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Grant says, thanks for the recommendations during the year. Really enjoyed the Staggeringly Good stuff.
Staggeringly Good, one of our local breweries. When you name your breweries,
is that the one you drove to?
Yeah, one of them, Cocodocus, is from there. But when you're naming your brewery Staggeringly Good, they better be good, and they are fantastic.
They are really good. I don't think there's a beer you haven't liked from there. Oh, you're not keen. You don't mind the sours, but you're not keen on them.
Not a fan of the sours. They did a cheap beer called No Beer Budget, and it was probably my beer of last year. It was fucking phenomenal. I downed a keg on it the last live, and was absolutely bollocksed.
So, question, Dan, what are your thoughts on Chopper Reed? Is he still talked about? Unfortunately, he's passed. Rest in peace.
Chopper Reed.
You just chop him off.
Yeah. He's not really talked about anymore. When he was alive, he would appear on A Current Affair and the news, and he'd talk about being mates with Mick Gatto, and he shot a lot of bad people, Allegedly, you know,
Dan,
like, you know,
Dan,
but they weren't proven to be bad people, but he shot him. So yeah, he said they were bad, and I believe Chopper.
who was Chopper Reed?
Mark Brandon Reed. He was a tattooed gangster in Melbourne,
Okay.
mainly around Collingwood area. There's a movie called Chopper.
Excellent.
That's a great movie. Check it out.
Eric Banner plays Chopper beautifully.
Yeah, really good show.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was very unique. Well, he probably wasn't that unique, to be honest.
No,
Very Australian.
No, yeah, Chopper's very Australian.
Yeah.
At
He's
least.
not unique either.
No.
Ah.
No. Very good job.
Yeah.
Doctor Who. Someone said. Lee said. Doctor Who only got one door to the TARDIS, Wanda's Advent box, more doors than the Grand Hotel.
It did a fucking. It was amazing. What is fantastic.
that was why I tell you what, I don't think Kirsty's seen it, but that
I'm gonna have a look.
That Advent calendar, I don't know, it brought a tear to my eye because like the thing is, you went to so much trouble to put together a box
Yep.
with
It was a nightmare.
doors, and you wrapped it.
Yeah, every single door individually as well. It took me hours.
The funny thing is, so it was I think it was a Friday night, and it's either a Saturday or a Sunday. I think
it took me days to
we were watching live, doing lives, and Wanda was sat upstairs, and all I can hear, she's right above where we are in Leah's room. Wanda doesn't swear, but I can hear her sort of banging the floor in frustration and sighing. And I'm like, what are you doing? So I've got a project on the go.
The floors kept collapsing on me. Every time I did, it kept falling down, so I had to do it all over again.
I said, what are you doing? Is it for Christmas? She said, you have to wait and see. She brought it down for the December the 1st. Yep. And I'm looking at it thinking, fuck me. What the hell is that?
It took a lot of work. It took me a month to get the beers as well.
But there's all sorts of, with that. There's all sorts of stories that we haven't told about that calendar, about beers that Wanda bought and didn't realise that she couldn't actually get delivered. So it was just
I
it all went
from
wrong.
The brewery thinking they're delivered, and it wasn't turning up. And I was like, "Oh, here we'd love these beers. They're brilliant." And then a message saying, "When are you going to collect these beers?" And I'm thinking, "Oh, are you not doing delivery?" And they went, "No, it's collection."
And they
only.
were like fucking hundreds of miles away.
I just had disaster after disaster.
I remember there was one there where you opened it and I think it said, "You're gonna love this," and it was a Stella.
So she did that because Chris the Butcher, his favourite beer is Stella.
I put jokey in it.
So every day I would get a WhatsApp message from Chris saying it'll be Stella tomorrow.
Love it.
It said the taste of black pudding. Oh, he's got like a yummy. That might be a yummy face.
Black pudding's coming next week. I'm doing black pudding.
Lee off now.
My mate Lee. It's 1 o'clock in the morning over there.
He lives in Turkey.
Love you. Love you and Sam.
I'm gonna go.
See you later, Kirsty. Thanks for coming.
See you off, Kirsty. Thank you. Thanks for coming.
This guy. Really nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you. See you soon.
Bye. Dan, have you ever opened the number 10 beer and covered the budgie in beer? Like 10
whack it goes fucking everywhere.
So you just
oh, what's he? Oh my god, he's down in him.
What have we got?
So I'm going to read this one out because Wanda won't read it. Wanda won't read this any chance in the world. Wanda, you're such a beautiful, very caring individual and a light of sunshine that can brighten anyone's life. I think that's true.
Well, that is really nice. That's better than a bloody thumbs down, isn't it?
Yeah. We do get some horrendous comments, and it's like, why? Why would you do that? It's not right. Because you just don't know what that person's going through. And probably like yourselves, where you go through some horrendous times, and it only takes someone to say these horrible things, and it doesn't help the situation.
It's not that. So like you've about the stuff, and we do this to get away from our problems. We don't want those problems being brought into our lives
it's like
again.
A break from it, isn't it?
From the other shit. That's for me.
Dan, is that Dark Materials based on the Golden Compass movie? Sounds familiar.
Exactly, that's the one.
See.
Hey, Scotty's gone. I'll just go and do a piece.
Oh, you're all going. You've left me, both of you.
Oh, hang on. I'll come back.
Sam and Chantal, off now, guys, but absolutely love this live. Dan, you are bloody brilliant. A good laugh. I'll watch the rest tomorrow. Good night and good day. Night, Sam. Night, Chantal.
Yeah, in the morning. They're only upstairs.
Looks like lamb burger. What looks like lamb burger? I've never had a lamb burger.
So Grant Millington had a 5-litre keg of the Coca-Cola.
Wow, what, the Imperial?
The Imperial, great beer.
Yeah, a bit too much Imperial stuff. Yeah, you would have loved last year's Coca-Colas where it wasn't an Imperial. It was what,
6.7.
6. I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Yeah, a 10.3 Imperial keg is a lot. That's what we do.
So, actually, did you guys have a 5-litre, 10.3% alcohol keg?
Scott, did you have a 5-litre 10 point?
No, that was Grant.
Oh, that was Grant.
Ooh,
I know. That's nuts, isn't it?
that's huge.
Yeah. As Kads asks, do you watch the Hype sitcom? And is Australia becoming more political correct?
Oh yeah. I think everywhere is really. You know, you can't say anything about anyone anymore, and
it's a scary world. I think.
I think so. Yeah.
I worry for the kids. I do. What life is going to become by the time they get older.
Yeah.
Well, how do you go as a kindergarten teacher or preschool? Do you have to use one of those magic whiteboards with the computers, or do you just use chalk? Or
we haven't got them because of the age we work with. We try and teach them to write with pencils and chalk, and the other way we don't really use the iPad. But you would believe that part of the curriculum, it's actually they've got to pass the ICT bit where we've got to get them involved with the iPads and things. But actually, they prefer to go and play in the role play area and the crayons and build boxes and turn them into like rockets and things like that. So they actually prefer all that.
Really?
Yeah, they don't want to know the iPads and stuff.
No, that's the best way to learn. You know, you use paper and pencil.
Yeah, we haven't got any whiteboards.
Kids want to do hands-on stuff. They want to use these. That's what kids want to do.
They just want to play. They want to play with the toys and stuff. And actually, we've been taught that they learn more through play than anything else.
Yep.
It teaches them a lot.
Dexterity.
Yeah, that's good. I love that. They used to say kids learned a lot from TV, but I reckon they learn a lot from each other.
Yeah.
Dan pissed in a bush.
Oh, dear.
You don't deny it.
Oh, he's got water now. He's on the water.
This will be good, I think.
Yeah.
Have you ever done a yard of ale? I've never done a yard. I actually wanted to do a yard of ale on the channel with Wanda.
I ain't doing that.
I thought that would be absolutely hilarious.
Nah, I'll be sick. I won't be able to anyway.
What's a yard of ale?
That's the
long.
I don't know what ale.
It's like a long glass or plastic thing that's full of alcohol, and you just down it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, a big yard glass.
I bet you could do it. I couldn't do it. I bet you could.
Yeah. I reckon our Prime Minister in the 80s could do it.
Who's that?
Bob Hawke held the world record.
Bob Hawke. Yeah.
Dan, have you been to Bali?
Nah, but I reckon I'd fit in. There'd be about 1,000 other people just like me, I reckon, over there.
So what's Mackay said?
Oh gosh, that's appalling. Wonder that they are told to use iPads at the age of 4. Hope you don't mind me saying no. It's fine. I think you'd be surprised how technology has ruined a lot of things over the years. I think we see a difference in things.
So in the world we live in, there are massive advantages to technology. Like now, like now, obviously, you're the other side. You're the other side of the world.
Yeah.
But when you see the side from Wanda seeing from a kid's point of view, where there's that disconnection of, and we've all done it. If you've got kids, we've all used a fucking iPad. I'll just do that for 10 minutes. They use them as babysitters. It's a mental world out there now.
It is, man. My brother's got a little girl, little Willow. She's about 10 years old, and she loves the iPad.
Yeah,
it's helps her get to sleep. It helps her concentrate and do everything that she wants to do. But is that something that we need bloody blackboards, and we need skateboards, and we need bloody everything like that.
You need to get out there, fall over, and sort of get up and grazes and shit like that. And it's just, I don't know. We grew up. I don't know how old you are, Dan. I'm 45. Wanda's 40 this year.
I'm
37. So we've all grown up in a similar sort of time frame where fuck off out there, get out, off you go, and then come back grazed up and fucking head bleeding and shit like that. But you can't have it now.
Nah, come back when the street lights are on.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that, Mackay. Don't worry. She's saying I wasn't meaning it. Oh, I didn't see it in that way anyway. Don't worry. Lee.
What was that one? What did you say?
She was commenting about the children in school and that
it wasn't my
blaming
fault.
Wanda.
It's a system.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
I do blame
Wanda. Lee says, Dan, can we do the live again with dry jam? Bet he is a great guy, Scott and Wanda permitting.
Can you keep that up for a second? Is that Lee W?
Lee W.
So I was saying to Dry Jam because he doesn't really look at the comments much. He whenever he sees that there's a video that he's been in, he doesn't watch it.
He can't stand the negativity.
No, I said to him, Dry Jam, you have fan, and he loved it, and that one fan is Lee W. So good on you, Lee. I'll bring him on next time, mate. I'm looking forward to the Scott and Wanda world.
Come on, 2 seconds. One.
What do we got?
Dana. So Cad Everett says, Dana, did you know Tassie has world-class whiskey? Do you ever try whiskey?
I didn't know they had world-class whiskey.
Mackay Smith, they shouldn't be on.
I'll definitely give that a go.
Yeah, Mackay Smith, they shouldn't be on technology until about age 10, in my opinion. This is why children can't spell or do maths.
I think so. A lot of kids think text is spelled TXT.
Oh, you'd hate to be a teacher nowadays, wouldn't you? Lee W says, Dan,
Yeah,
do you have Instagram? I think you shut it down, didn't you?
I did. I shut it all down. I shut down everything. So YouTube, Lee W, bloody check it out, mate. Just send me a message, write a comment. You're a bloody champion, and I'll get back to you. I get back to every single message that I receive.
I tried, and then it went a bit nuts.
I
do what I can. Why did you shut your Instagram down, mate?
Look, mate, I was getting a little bit tempted with looking at girls, and I shut it straight down. To be honest, mate.
Honest, fair play, mate.
Yeah. No, absolutely. And I don't want to be that person. I don't want to have that.
No, you know what? We respect this, don't we?
Yeah.
Every day, wonder, you know, we all make mistakes in life. I respect that every day of the week, and we respect your honesty. Fair play.
Yeah, no, and that is why. So that's why it's gone. But look, you know, Lee W, I love responding to all his comments. But what I was going to say is, I've noticed with you, Scott and Wanda, since I've been watching your show, you have gone from about 45 subscribers.
Yep.
To, let me guess what it is now. I think it's 1,600.
1,305.
You are kidding me.
We do you know what? It was.
What are you doing right?
You put a lot of hard work in it. We've had a lot of arguments behind the scene as well, because he puts. It takes over your life. So
people don't see the arguments. So there's one video actually with alpaca.
Yeah.
The alpaca video from Salt, where we had a massive argument, and I actually put some of the argument at the back end of the video. So we've been lucky.
I would have loved that.
But it also shows that people do have arguments, and it's like normal.
It's one of the first. I think it's the only video we've ever started to have a major argument, and we've actually stopped. Had a 10-minute break through the argument and come back, but I showed some of the argument in it. I don't know the answer to that. No, I do know the answer, and I'll tell you the answer.
Yep.
It's Wanda.
So what was the question?
So we've got 1,200, 1,300.
It's just
No. So for me, Wanda brings more to our channel than she will ever. She will ever. Shush now.
I think a lot of people like reviews and how you are with.
But so we do something completely different to every other beer reviewer out there. There's one man and a can of beer, and obviously we get I've got Wanda involved in it. Firstly, is a piss take, but for secondly, she's really began to appreciate the beers. Wanda's personality shines through. I think, and that's why I want to do something more with the channel to get more of Wanda out there. But we've been lucky, mate. We're lucky. A lot of hard work.
It needs both of us to do it, though.
Yeah,
I think.
Oh, I wouldn't do it on my own.
It'd be weird without the other. Yeah, I think people just generally like what we do.
There's no Scott's beer reviews. There's nothing like that. It's me and Wanda, and I've always been. Look, when Wanda was away in Great Ormond Street with Leah, I ploughed on with some beer reviews. Hated it. Fucking hated it. Because it's about me and Wanda every day of the week.
Dan, I've got a question for you from Tad.
I don't know. In answer to your question, Dan, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
Look, I reckon it's because of the chemistry you guys have together. You have an energy, like I say, Scotty has probably 50% energy, and then Wanda has the other 50%, and then boom, together you've got 100%, and it just shines, especially like. And then if one of you guys are sitting at about 80, The other one sits at about 20, and then you go back to equalise again.
So yeah, because we've done videos where things are going on. I've had a rotten day, and I'm not into it.
And me,
and it's like, I really don't want to do this, but I've got to do it for him because I know he loves it, kind of thing. And I've got massive things going on in my mind, and the last thing I want to do is go out and do a video. But I do it for him.
I think the one for us was Sweet Temptation. There's Brew York and Vocation, Sweet Temptation, Sweet Stout. We hadn't been speaking for 2 days. I've got this beer. I know she's gonna like. I've walked through the house where we are now. Said I'm doing this review. You can be in it if you want to be in it because I know you like it, or don't. So we've not spoken for 2 days. Done the review, and then we spoke for the next day.
Wow! Did it work out or not?
No, she loved it.
See, beer brings us closer together, Scotty.
Yeah.
But with the way that we're diversing the channel from Monday, there's more stuff that I'm probably going to drag my heels over.
Yep.
As well, so it's a case of working both ways. And do you know what? There was nobody more. I didn't want to change the channel up until about a month ago. No, maybe
it was all your idea, though.
Maybe a week ago, 10 days ago, and been talking with Wanda, Chris and Dave.
What did you do? Did you put up a bit of resistance, Scotty?
Yeah, loads, fucking loads.
Yeah,
I'm a beer channel. I'm a fucking beer Channel, and that was it. And I've learned to appreciate Wanda and what she brings to our channel, and I want to bring that out more.
Yeah.
I reckon what it is her ability to learn about something she doesn't know, and something that she probably hasn't got as much appreciation for as what you do, Scotty.
Yeah,
with beers.
Yeah,
you know, she's come on board. She's learned it all, and now you've nailed that. Or what is it? What'd you say? You've botched it.
Bodged it.
So she's done that. Let's go on to the next thing.
Next move.
Let's cook up a Mickey Mouse cake. Let's get a Donald Duck spotted dick.
Yep.
Why not?
Yeah, absolutely.
He reminds me of Donald Duck.
Never. So Wanda calls me Donald Duck. Where
you know how
red.
He gets really red and angry and blows.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I actually say, don't be a Donald.
I am actually in Wanda's phone as Scott/Donald.
I'm not joking.
She'll show you.
I'll show you. We've even brought him like a little Donald like thing to go in the car. Because he does know top like Donald.
My favourite.
So Cat Evans says, Dan, have you ever swam with sharks or salties, and do you eat crocodile meat?
Okay. Look, I've had a swim in the local lake down there with a few blokes that you'd consider quite shark-like. Quite an asshole. I've had some crocodile. I went up to Cairns, and I had a crocodile curry, and it wasn't too bad. It tasted like a bit of fish.
Fish. Oh, I think I've had crocodile. I've had kangaroo.
Oh, kangaroo is so clean, man. It's no sap.
Iceland tell me it's kangaroo.
I've never had kangaroo.
I'm sure I've had crocodile burgers as well.
I haven't.
Did you reckon it was like fish?
I can't remember. I was probably pissed, mate, to be fair.
Right, I'm going to show you what he's in my phone.
2 seconds. Right, Dan, 2 seconds. Stay there.
Yep.
Right, his number's not on show. Hang on, if it works.
That's right. Just dip
There you go. But can you see the outfit he's wearing? That's like Donald Duck out apron from Disneyland.
Oh, man. Donald Duck. What are you doing, Donald?
Don't be a Donald. When he has a moment, I'm like, Donald! Like how Daisy tells him off. It's
Don't be a Donald.
Don't be a Donald.
We're all a Donald.
Dan, do you like kiwis?
Do you like kiwis?
The fruit, yes. The people.
I don't know where this is going. People live in New Zealand.
Right, okay.
I used to know a bloke called Simon Shanks, and he used to flip his car. So, yeah, I like him.
Fuck him. So Lee W says, bloody hell, I'm 51.
Okay, Lee, good on you, Lee. Well, you've made it. You've done it.
So Lee W does a lot of home brewing.
Does he?
Yeah, he's a massive home brewer. I think him and John from Law's Brewery, they live a couple of miles from each other. I think they've they've met each other. From what I can gather, Lee's a lovely, lovely bloke.
He seems really bloody switched on.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any. Like, does he do any videos? Lee, do you do any videos, man, of your homebrew? Because I would love to see it.
Yeah,
cool.
Lee, you have to let us know.
So, Scotty, so Lee W is not your mate of 29 years.
No, so Lee W is a guy up in Huddersfield. I think he's in Leeds actually.
Yeah.
Stilton 57 was on earlier. We were doing a live on Boxing Day, where we were cooking Boxing Day curries and Christmas curries, and all of a sudden, a guy came on and was commenting about a shop near me.
And, where something happened, and then it dawned on him his best friend.
No, so what was going on was so he said about a shop or the rower shops, how they still open. I'm like, I don't know, mate. And he mentioned a shop by name and something I did in the shop, and all of a sudden it dawned on me who it was, and it was So I got together with Wanda. Wanda met Lee once. When he had to come back from Turkey for his mum's funeral. I've been friends with Lee since I was 16. It was, and to see him in the chat was a pleasure and a bit of a surprise, to be fair.
Yeah.
Cad said,
you must have been rapt to see him, because have you spoken to him for a few years?
Oh, probably 2 years.
Geez. So what? You guys have really been doing your show for about 2 years, haven't you?
2 years in, I think it's May. 2 years in May.
About a year and a half then.
So about 18 months. It has been great.
He's probably been watching your shows over in Turkey, mate.
Well, we've made some really good friends off of this channel, haven't we? In the chat, and just had a lot of fun, really.
Yeah.
No, we don't take it too seriously. There's a lot of people out there.
Sometimes he does.
Yeah. But
if he has an idea,
he does. I must say, sometimes it does come across like you're the one who needs to just tone him down a little bit.
See, I am because it's
I have to keep him out of trouble. Because he will be in trouble otherwise.
I'm a fucking nightmare.
He's a nightmare. Honestly, I'm not joking. When we were allowed out before this COVID stuff come along, honestly, stuff I've had to get him out of, honestly, and look after him. It's terrible.
What? You had to look after.
Tell him to behave, because I know things are going to happen otherwise.
It's not that. I think I get a bit of a look in my eye.
Yeah.
Wanda's like begins to panic, and
I'm like, no, stop it.
The amount of times that Wanda has saved me getting into situations that could get out of control.
Are those two the sort of situations like this beer is really fucking shit. I'd hate to go to this brewery ever again. I don't want to try any more of their beers. Is that what you want to say?
See, when if we spend a bit of time in London with Leah,
and he's had
with Great Ormond Street, Great Ormond Street Hospital.
Oh yeah, yep.
And then obviously because she's quite poorly, and then we'll say, while she's there, we go out for the evening for a beer or a drink just to get away for an hour.
There's actually a local where parents go to get away for that one moment.
But then she'll say, should we go to this pub? And I have a look at the beers on the thing. I'm like, I ain't fucking drinking in there.
Nightmare.
I remember you, what was it? You did a review on an Aldi beer and you're like, nah, this is fucking shit. Nah, not fucking happy with this one. It's cheap. It's no wonder it's cheap.
See,
but
you like the Belgian
like, look, there's people that can't afford.
Exactly.
So
I say all the time, I'm like,
wonder is
not everyone's got the money to go and get the really nice craft beer stuff.
Wanda will always be the voice of reason. Of that's
because I've been there. I've been there with no money.
You need to judge this on pennies. I'm like, fuck that. It's fucking rubbish.
Like, hang on, but for the money it is, it's a really good drink for the price it comes at. To get a beer for 99p, that's like someone that struggles with money in that, just, entitled to have a drink or two. That's probably like this haven for the one once a week or something,
You're not wrong, especially if it's like a, what's that 99p for maybe a stout or an IPA?
Yeah.
Like that. Someone who can't afford a £6 can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
No, I think when I think about it, when you guys say 99p, I think $3 here in Australia.
Wow. So how much are those drinks that you've got? Are they like?
These you can get 30 of these for $40 Australian.
Right.
Which
okay.
is about £15.
Right.
Does that sound about right for a slab for you guys?
Yeah, you can get a case for around about a case of like lager for about that price.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds about the same. But the craft beer is a little bit more. You probably get half of that for the same price for craft beer. And obviously, someone that hasn't got a lot of money would buy more for their money, if that makes sense. So yeah.
If you went into the shop and you saw a £30 case of beer, would you think, holy shit, that is expensive?
I would think that. I would think that.
What is it? Is it craft beer or
it would be. £30 would be a bloody craft beer.
£30 on I think you spent about 25 on a keg.
Yep.
But you've never bought a case of beer.
I've never bought.
30, have you?
No.
I think I've only known him to buy a case for like £12 where it's been on offer.
Oh, really?
Mm.
And I've got my own bit of Sagarony Good. I've got my own. We got a code so I can get things a bit cheaper.
Oh, nice! You got your own little coupon.
Like a code for people, isn't there?
Yeah, they've got their own codes as well. So.
Dan, someone's got a question for you. Cad, Scott and Wanda cooked fish and chips and peas and put it in a pie. Would you eat that with red sauce?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, put a bit of. I'd bloody eat that. No problems at all.
Honestly, it was really nice what we did.
So
yeah, I did it straight away.
It was yummy.
With regards to that, the fish and the it shouldn't be in a pie. I think Dave and Chris's videos are coming tomorrow.
Oh, nice!
And if Dan, if you want to do some cooking, mate, we will involve you in our challenges.
Yeah, you can do it with Kirsty if you want.
Done.
Okay. We'll tag you in when we do.
You got me phone number. Let's do this.
Whatever the next challenge is, there's not one set at the moment.
No.
But when the next challenge comes, you're in.
We'll tag you in as well.
I'll be in.
We'll let you know what it is, but you can put it up whenever you want.
Yeah.
You got it.
You do it in your own time.
Yeah, there's no. You haven't got a copy.
What do we got here? Oh my God! Mad Dan drinking lager from a mug. You're a champion.
He's on the coffee.
Yeah.
Mackay said, "Oh, I must watch that. Did they buy fish and chips from the chip shop, or we actually? It was shop brought, and we just cooked it in the oven."
So what happens is, Chris the Butcher did the cheeseburger pizza challenge.
Oh,
and
yeah,
tagged us in, and then Dave did the Elvis sandwich. Tagged us in, so they done the two, and then we decided it was our turn. So we were going backwards and forwards, weren't we? We sort of came up with that shouldn't be in a pie, and we did fish and chip supper in a pie.
Oh wow!
And Chris and Dave's I think are coming tomorrow. Ben Bolks as well. I think he's doing it, as is Steve's vlogs as well.
Yep. Beauty. Go. Let's go through these comments. I'll just go outside for a week.
You got to respond to your comments as well.
What comments?
No, Chris Dawson and Colette something is commented or something.
Right.
I've done about 5 only. Ever completed one. Been sick trying as well.
Chris Dawson. It's what his tagged.
Oh, okay. What's this say? Jim, I'm off for Bath. Night all. Thanks for the live, guys. Excellent. Love to do it again. Have a good tomorrow, Dan.
Yeah. Thumbs down. Well done, Jim.
Yeah, thanks, Jim.
Well done, pal.
Mackay, I've drunk wine, etc., from a mug before, haven't you? Desperate times cause desperate measures.
Absolutely.
Hope it's decaf. Is it decaf, Dan?
No, that was full caffeine. The old bloody blend 43. What do we
drink? Nescafe Gold.
Nescafe Gold.
Oh, nice.
It is nice. That's the only one we like.
Coffee.
Massive fart then.
Dan, are you spilling your beer? What you doing? No, I think you're on water now.
So Dan's it's about 9:30 out where Dan is in Tomorrowland.
It changed for about 4
half past 9 in tomorrow. Hey.
In Tomorrowland, so Dan's fucking done the sensible thing. Otherwise, he's going to be dead for the rest of the fucking day.
He's out. Cad said, Dan, can you cook? And if you do, what's your go-to dish?
Oh, jeez. So my go-to dish that I make is spaghetti.
Okay,
Love spaghetti.
Just onions, garlic, mixed herbs, minced meat, sauce, tomatoes. Tomato.
I can hear Kirsty prompting you in the background there, you fucker.
I forget how to make bloody spaghetti.
He's good at it.
He's not all right.
Neil says, hello, beautiful people. All the best for 2021.
Cheers, Neil. So Neil did we did the he did the Reaper curry not long ago live on he did it on the Instagram. Is a fucking it's horrendous.
That is like really hot. I've not tried it. I was so scared. I put on a mask. I put rubber gloves on. What? Did I put an apron on as well?
Yeah.
I was proper scared of
She was
this
like
curry.
something off of
E.T.
E.T.
Because I'm not joking, this curry, I've never known a curry to come with a waver before.
Jeez.
On the wave, the cunt.
So yeah.
Did you have a good time, Scotty?
I had a lovely time eating it.
And then at 2 o'clock in the
And
morning.
then 2 o'clock in the morning when I was shitting lava, I hated the country. Horrible.
Oh man!
It's the most miserable time of my life. Sat there thinking, where the fucking hell is my life going to end?
Jesus. Did you see that there's a show on Netflix about chili eating contest, and the Carolina Reaper was like
the cheese rolling.
13.
Yeah, it's like the cheese rolling and all the rest of them. We are the champions.
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched that. Oh my god!
Yeah.
How did they do that?
I don't know. I don't know how that what was his name? Mark or something like that on the end. He was
nothing.
Like fucking eating apples.
Maybe I've got a theory to this. Maybe he too many chilies. It's burnt off all his taste buds, and he can't feel a thing anymore.
Yeah, because chili, like birds can eat chili, no worries at all because they can't taste.
Yeah.
So if you can't taste, then wouldn't it just bloody cause trouble in the guts?
Oh, it causes trouble in my guts.
It's trouble with him.
It's like fucking. I don't know, like liquid lava shit from my arsehole.
Bless Lee, he's put, it sounds horrible, but whatever is going on in the world has brought me so many friends and channels on the internet I would never have found. So cheers.
Cheers, Lee.
Cheers to Lee.
Oh, that's good, Lee. No, good on you, Lee. I'm bloody wrapped. I'm really happy that that Lee's found the channel. I'm really happy that Lee's found Dry Jam.
Yeah,
he's a fan, and you know, I think I said to you once before, Scotty, on one of the comments, like beer reviews are quite international, and it's, you know, when you're sitting in the dark right now, and I've got the sun up right now, but we're talking to each other. It's just, I don't know, something good about it.
Are we the first? So are we the first beer review live that's had anybody from Australia?
I've not known anyone else, but it might.
Yes.
Yeah. And do you know what?
Let's just say yes.
We as soon as we hit 1,000 subscribers, right? We wanted to help other subscribers, the channels that are lower than where we are, because we.
I love that.
I don't want to forget about people. Do you know what? It's really important to us.
Well, we've been there.
We've been there. We've struggled.
I think we just help each other out.
So there's the YouTube community of helping people.
It can be hard because there's some horrible people out there.
In the YouTube world. There's some absolute cunts, right?
Not wrong,
right? There are, and we don't want to be part of that. We want to be a part of helping the guys that we respect. We like your channel. We've been trying to get on you for a few. Don't you like it?
Yeah, try it.
I can't come. We've got that one going in a minute. And we wanted to help the people below us. Certain people have helped us.
We've been wanting to do a review like this for ages, haven't we?
And it's important to pass down. We were picked up by Dean's Beer Reviews really early on. And we had about 43 subscribers.
Yep.
And he picked us up, and I've never forgot that.
Oh, Dino, is that Dean Bullman, isn't it?
Dean's Beer Reviews.
Dean's Beer Reviews, yeah. And there's also Steve's Bargains. Steve's Bargains Beer. Bargain Beer Reviews.
There's all sorts out there. There's loads of them.
I love it.
In the military.
Have
you been in the military? Have you served in the military?
Have I served in the military?
It might have been because of your haircut.
It's because of the hair.
Nah.
Cad said, Dan, what are you driving right now? A car or a ute?
A ute.
What's a ute?
Utility vehicle.
A ute is a car but then it's got a tray in the back.
Okay.
Nah. I'm driving a little Corolla.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, we're so far behind.
Not that much, to be fair. Everyone's talking amongst themselves, which is brilliant.
Okay.
A 4x4, Cad said. Mackay said, anyone here that's single or alone, you can do the pizza burger challenge with a kid's small pizza. Just decides everything else.
Oh, nice. So what do you do? A big mince patty in the middle?
Oh, we did the Big Mac sauce from scratch ourselves.
So
and
what
it
we
was
did,
yummy.
So Chris tagged us into the cheeseburger pizza, and we made a Big Mac pizza burger. So there was 3 levels of pizza with 2 burgers in the middle, and we made our own Big Mac sauce. It was phenomenal.
Right, I'll stop everyone here because Lee has just put,
right,
Dan, don't do videos, but if I can brew some beer, I'll send it over decorating my hallway, then brewing a mint chocolate stout. Chocolate stout! Sending some round the channels. You're on the list, Dan.
Lee, I know Lee W is
yes,
brewed.
I'm thinking the same. Mint chocolate.
Oh, mate, I love bloody mint stuff.
Mint chocolate stuff.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
I'll send you my address, mate. No worries at all.
So Lee has commented saying he's brewed that.
Wow.
We will pay you for that, Lee. Don't send it free of charge. We'll pay you for it.
Jimmy says 9:30 in the morning in Australia. Brilliant time to start drinking. I started at 1 today, a bit late. Dan started drinking tomorrow.
I started drinking tomorrow at 7.
Dan started drinking in the future.
Dan is just for Sheila for a feed or something.
What do we got here?
It made the cap on my tooth fell off. Neil done the
so Neil Long did the Spice and Easy Reaper curry challenge,
and he done it on jumper night.
We were doing another Christmas jumper night that we did live, and he was sending us Instagram lives, and it was that hot it made the cat in his tooth fall off. I think he lost 2.
No, he lost the cap off his
tooth. Yeah, I think he lost 2.
Wow.
It was it's like nuclear fucking bomb, mate.
We'll have to get it for Dan to try you, mate.
I will I'll get it for Spice and Easy. My friends at Spice and Easy.
A challenge for you here, Dan.
And we'll send it out to you.
What's this one?
Spice the Reaper curry.
All right.
It's a challenge.
Okay, done. I like challenges.
You have to accept the challenge. You can't say no. It's
I'll accept the challenge.
Neil said, met some really lovely people on YouTube since March, really. Good mental medicine. Thank you.
I think our channel grew since March in lockdown. We don't deny that.
There's not a lot going
with YouTube and with the world going on in the world. I think YouTube's taken over. But
it's like company for some people, especially when they're on their own.
Yeah, completely agree.
I think everyone's a little bit sick of watching Boris talk on the TV, aren't they?
It's a little bit of a scary world out there, and your home is like your safe spot. And I think where you can communicate. Luckily, we've got technology now that we can communicate with other people.
Yeah. It's a mad world where you can watch the telly and talk to people. Hello, Big Sip. Hello, pal. You can talk to people while you're watching them, and they can comment back. It's a fucking phenomenon in the world.
Yeah, like we're talking to you in Australia.
Whoa. Okay, so Ken reckons, have you been to Thailand? No. You little ripper.
Watching you, Wazman the Madman.
Yeah, Wazman. Hello, mate.
Watching you with my homework.
Oh, no.
So you started doing some home brews, mate. Where have they gone? Are they still there?
Yeah, where's the home brews?
Come on. We're doing some. We've got the pointer. We've got the pointer for Christmas. That's
probably
sat in the fridge till
the cheapest
Tuesday.
way to do drink.
Yeah.
Through the pointer, because it costs £75 for the machine itself.
Yep.
And 2 home brewing kits. And each brewing kit makes 10 pints. So there's 20 pints being made from this machine.
We've got 10 pints in the fridge at the moment. They'll be brewed on Tuesday.
But each box, we looked online, I think the most expensive was £15.
Yep.
And you get 10
pints. So you're looking at
£1.50
a pint.
Jeez, that's all right. What sort of brew is it? Is it a lager? Is it a stout?
At the moment, I've got an IPA brew. They say it's an IPA, so it's 4.5%. So it's not technically an IPA because it has to be about 5. So we'll see where we're going from. But I'm really so I've let it brew. They give you
just go toward it.
A brewing time and a conditioning time.
Yep.
So I've gone a day over the brewing time and a day over the conditioning time just to see what we get with it. But I'm really interested. I've ordered the stout, and there's an American Pale Ale coming as well. So I just think it's interesting. I've done home brewing with the buckets over the years, the syrup and all that. So I'm just interested to see what they're like.
And this little machine does it all for you. What bloody makes all the nice temperature and everything. So
that's the thing I was thinking of earlier, because obviously when you do home brewing, you have to get it to a certain degrees, fucking Fahrenheit and centigrade.
Yeah. You can't put one of those fucking those energy efficient lights in those.
So all you do is you put the syrup in the machine and the yeast and the water, and then you brew it at room temperature for 4 or 5 days. Then you take the brewing dock. There's a dock on there. Take that off. Then put it in the fridge for 3 or 4 days. It's all done. So it's all done at room temperature. So I'm interested to see how that comes out, actually.
Yeah. Jeez, that's good. I'd be interested to see what if it's it might even raise the alcohol level in the IPA.
I think it'll probably, it might do, or it might. For me, if it's not brewed properly, it'll probably lower it.
Oh, you reckon?
Yeah. But Tuesday, I'm looking forward to it. That would be good.
I reckon it'll be bloody fantastic. Come on,
Dan, I fear you have a cellar under your bar full of pommy backpackers. What do you talk about? And please feed them, mate.
That's about right, mate. There he is. Would you get up? Bloody pommy backpackers under the bar. What do we got here, Scotty?
Right, we've got. So, what's Man the Madman? Managing many videos lately. My baby girl is in and out of hospital with cardiac problems, mate.
Shit.
We feel your pain. We'll be back in the near future, but still enjoying everyone's videos. Wazman, with cardiac problems, mate, we're all over that for reasons that people know our channel know quite well. Reach out if you need us. We're here.
Great call, mate. That is bloody excellent. If old wise man needs help, I'm sure he's able to bloody get it through us, through any sort of channels he needs, mate.
That's really shit. Really shit.
Yeah, that is shit.
Do you need? Mackay says, "Do you need the answers to any maths?" Kelly, Scott, the Belgians are far ahead, don't you think? What?
What's that?
I'm not a fan of Belgian beer. I'm not. Dan, have you ever had any Belgian beer?
Yeah, I have, and I think it's too sharp. I think it's got not enough malts or something in it. It's just, I don't know. It attacks you and wrecks the face.
I've done.
It's okay to keep it on windowsills.
history will want to erase us. So I did 10 Duvals on a live stream, and one of the beers that came out of the thing was a Duvel, and I couldn't face it again. And but I've never got into Belgian beer. I get it. I want to go back to a comment. I'm just going to go back to a comment from Wasman the Madman. Mm-hmm. And I wanted to read it because it will resonate with her.
Yeah, this comment's no good.
Watching with my homebrew, not managing many videos lately, my baby girl. Yeah. Wasman, message us. We're in the same position with a 16-year-old. Her life has completely changed recently. And that's one of the reasons why we're changing our channel.
Correct. Yeah. So, Wasman, message us.
We're there as well. What hospital are you at?
Where are they at? She, he. Let us know where you're at.
We've got
any help we can provide. We will be there, bud. All right.
Yeah. Just message us privately, either through Facebook or Instagram. Or...
Everything's changed now, so we're at Scotland Wonders World, or on the channel.
I think she's been solely the reason, mainly part of the reason why we changed things recently as well.
Will still the same, stay the same if everyone's all still connected to you. But anyone new needs to go to Scotland Wonders World.
Yeah, it's fucking horrendous.
Yeah, it's scary stuff. And we have the wonderful hospital, Great Ormond Street.
Yes.
Have you ever heard of Great Ormond Street?
No. Have you, Kirst? No. What's that?
That's like
it's like the children's
hospital for really poorly children.
The children's hospital for the kids that need the most help in Britain. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
And a lot of the time, in the last year, we've been there.
You've spent 10 weeks this year with Leah.
And we've been told some shocking things, and it's like, wow.
Good luck, Leah. Yeah. Hopefully everything goes well.
So, Wasman,
we know what it's like. Just message us.
You might want to go through the comments, love.
Okay. Anyway,
apart from
that, definitely not homework. The madman. Sorry, I was typing. Sorry to hear your baby girl in at a hospital.
Yeah, that's fucking rubbish, man.
Message us what's going on. We might be able to help. It might be something that Leah's got. Maybe.
I'm going to put my my email address in the chat. Wasman, send it to me. Send a comment.
Through Facebook,
or Facebook
or Instagram. Just private message us.
Yeah. I see this comment up here from Lee. You won't have to pay anything. She said, "Bloody fantastic."
I've got it in the keg on nitro. Wow, at the moment, but a bit of an experiment. But it's bloody fantastic. Mate, no. We'll pay. We will pay. Tell you what, we'll pay the delivery because I don't take anything from anybody.
When you get the envelope in the mail and it says £6 on it, transfer Lee W £7.
Dan, do you like tin spaghetti hoops on toast with a fried egg after a drink?
The answer is yes. Spaghetti hoops.
I've not tried that. It sounds quite nice. I'd quite easily eat that.
You say that, I think I'm hungry now.
Do you know
spaghetti hoops.
Do you know what, Dan? It's amazing what drink can do to you. That it can actually make you eat things that you never would eat.
Never think in your life.
But it's like the best thing ever. Literally. Yeah. What's that about?
I would eat dog shit if I was hungry.
Thank you. That's very kind. Mackay. A great favourite with lots of butter. It's comfort food for a lonely soul.
Nice.
The spaghetti on toast. What is it about things on toast like that? Like beans on toast with cheese and...
Just good.
Yeah.
Just a boiled egg all smashed on a toast. So good.
Or you can have a Spam
No.
and Oreo.
It sounds terrible.
Oreos.
Spam and Oreos. What's wrong with that? Or the Elvis sandwich.
No, that was weird. But it tasted really nice.
So the Elvis sandwich, I don't know if you saw that, Dan. So you had an Elvis sandwich, which was banana, bacon, maple syrup.
Mm-hmm.
What else was on there?
It was banana. Was it got honey?
Yeah.
Honey and peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Oh.
Mate.
Do you know what? It's actually
genuinely
bacon.
Really nice.
Bacon
was with it.
Fantastic. What a fucking set. It was
Apparently,
lovely.
it was made for Elvis all the time.
Bloody hell. Jeez, no wonder he died on the
Yeah, that's how I believe
it was. Made by
his cook.
Whoa. And how did it taste?
It was fucking awesome, mate. To be fair, I'm not a lover of banana.
Yep.
Or things like that, but the where you've got the bacon and the honey,
yeah,
you've got the sweet, you got that the saltiness of the bacon and the sweet from that honey, mate. It was fucking lovely, absolutely lovely.
Elvis knew what he was doing.
Well, he did. He died, the fucking cunt, on the fucking bog, didn't he?
Oh my god! I've just read Kai's Smith. I'm scared to cook when drunk because I fell asleep once boiling an egg and it exploded on the ceiling. Was hot like Barbados in my bed. So I had
no.
So we can beat that probably on 2 occasions. So we went round to Wanda's brother's house to look after their kids. Shut up now. While we went out for they went out for dinner. Within 30 seconds, so I'm sat here where their kitchen was probably over in where that is over there, and within 30 seconds I couldn't see her through the smoke. So she's put bacon in the on the grill.
There was hardly any bacon left,
and it was fucking just gone.
It was disintegrated
within 5 minutes. The kids are coming running down the stairs. The fire alarm's going off. It's like, what the hell? They only won about 5 minutes, and then there was one day we were doing toast. We were having something in here. One was doing toast in the grill. We got an oven, a grill, etc. She's coming here chatting Disney. And all of a sudden the alarm's going off and you got the metal rings underneath where the grill is. They're fucking disintegrated. It was that hot.
There's no grill
anymore. There's fucking no grill anymore.
There's no grill. It's gone.
It is a
empty shelf now.
We can't use it.
Jeez.
Thank you so much, guys. Open heart surgery in Alderhay.
So Alderhay's in
This
Liverpool.
will be her 3rd operation. She's only 8 months old, just preparing for a long stint. Your videos keep my mind busy at times. Do you know what? Our journey's not over yet either. Take one day at a time. It is hard, and I think it's even harder with COVID involved right now because it's literally one person to be with the little one.
Yeah.
You can have another carer. That was when I was there, but with more restrictions involved, I think that's been taken away.
8 months old, mate.
On her 3rd surgery, we feel your pain. We know what it's like. Leah had surgery last February.
I'm going to put my email, our email address there, mate. You reach out to us.
We're so close to a very big stage, and it's a scary stage. And just talk to me and Scott privately.
I'm going to put my email in the chat, man. You comment, you message us, and we will sort you out.
Yeah,
or
we'll
help you.
We'll help you for it.
Okay.
I think you guys will be the best help for Old Wise Man, because he's coming to you for help, and he's getting the help that he wants, I think.
Do you know what, Dan? It helps when you talk to someone that's going through it or been through it and knows. So
Wanda's daughter's waiting for a heart transplant at some point in the future.
It's a case of when.
So it's a case of when, and Wanda's a part of Facebook groups. That's helped her. If we can help anybody that's in that situation or any situation that she's in, then we will help.
Fair enough. That is a great call. How long has she been waiting for?
Well, we were told in September that was our next option.
Yeah.
We've gone as far as medication with her.
But she's doing all right.
The medication is literally keeping her pain free. So it's a case of her quality of life, because she has a wheelchair involved now to help her enjoy moments of the day.
Yeah, good.
And at the minute, she's doing well with what's been put in place. So it's a case of timing it right. They don't want to do it too late, and they don't want to do it too early.
Yep.
So we know it's on the cards. It's a case of when, but they need to time it at the right time. So, but it's not an easy. It's a scary route to take. Literally, and it's like, wow, you think it's forever, and it's not.
Yeah. Is it because she's 16 that they won't do it now?
If she needs it, then they will do it. She's going back there in January to look at things. Things do happen, but all the meds that she's on a lot of medication to keep it all at bay and look after it and that. And but anything can happen at any point with her.
Yep.
Which is nuts. It's like waiting on a ticking time bomb at the moment.
Yeah.
And do you know what? 3 years ago, when we found out about it, what she had, they were talking about it as though it would happen when she was much older, like in her 30s and 40s. But they had to keep an eye on it, because it can change and it can progress and things like that. And unfortunately, with Leah, it did progress, and things got worse, and things are happening now. And it has to happen sooner rather than when she's older, kind of thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit
but she's amazing. Do you know what? We were told. Do you know what? This is how amazing she is.
Yeah.
We were literally told the next option is the heart transplant. And she's getting told all these scary things, okay? I'm freaking out, thinking, oh, my God, I could just cry right now. And they left, all the doctors and that. And I thought, right, I'll go now. I don't cry in front of her. I'll go off and have 5 minutes with a coffee and on my own, or ring Scott or whatever. And I said, are you okay? I have to make sure she's okay. Yeah, I'm a bit hungry now. Can I have a McDonald's? That's the way. And she had a McDonald's. I was quite happy to go for a walk, get some fresh air, and get her a McDonald's.
Yeah,
and I was
good.
glad that she was okay, you know. So
you can tell that she's feeling well if she's wanting Macca's.
Absolutely.
I know.
Or not right, because Macca's is shit.
That's the positive thing to her condition. She can eat what she wants, as much as she wants.
Yeah. That is a sad story, and I really, really hope that everything goes well for you, Wanda and Scott. It's not just you, Wanda, that's going through it; it's you as well. So.
Well, he has to see me go through it.
It's Wanda's daughter, but I step in. You know, it's obviously Leah's dad died from the same condition that she had.
Yeah.
So it's a case of I step in to do what I can.
Yeah. And Yeah, I mean, we're used to a lot of new things, but that's partly one of the reasons why we've got to change the channel.
And our new channel,
yeah,
is going to be fantastic.
I think so. So what are you thinking about going for more drives? You're going to do the more drives?
We're going to do
when we're allowed to.
We're going to do so the plan going forward is what is it?
It's that one. Barrel Rouge one. We're going to do...
Wow.
Scott wants to do his beer reviews still, but they're probably not going to be as much.
So there'll be beer reviews, but there might be some without Wanda, some with Wanda.
Because Leah goes away to her partner's house and the mum's really good. So I can have a break and then that's when I can have a drink as well. Because when Leah's here, I won't have a drink. So we're coming away from drink because of that reason as well.
I've developed really bad tinnitus in my ears.
It's health as well.
Probably from this guy. Come on, man.
From May, over about the last probably 6 weeks, which obviously could be beer related. So I want to knock back on the beer slightly.
So you still want to do them now, don't you? But not as much.
Also, I want to get into some sort of... I don't want to be Jabba the Hutt at our wedding.
You're not Jabba the Hutt. I love you how you are.
So I want to lose a little bit.
I love him how he is. It doesn't bother me.
No, it doesn't bother me
at all. I absolutely love him how he is. It doesn't bother
that's right. Even if he is Jabba the Hutt.
Even if he is Jabba the Hutt, yeah.
I will still love him regardless.
So there's all sorts, but we've got all sorts planned. In the new year. Cool. I was going to say the new year. We are in the new year. We've got loads planned for this year. Disney, Star Wars, beers, food, challenges, days out. We've got some absolute cracking cooking videos coming up. We are really excited, aren't we?
Yeah.
For our channel.
You're going to go to that Star Wars world in Disneyland?
I'd love to.
So we're closer to
Paris. But they are in process of building it.
They're going to build one in Paris, are they?
Yeah, they're building one there now.
But it's obviously with COVID, we don't know if there's a delay and what have you.
So yeah, we're going to go there. We're looking to do all sorts. Just branch out and do everything. Have some fun.
I'm looking forward to this new channel.
Yeah. Dan, it's only gone 10 a.m, mate. Bedtime by lunchtime, brother.
Kirsty,
I'm into the old Vegemite toast at the moment.
Kirsty sat behind the camera looking at him with the evil eye, thinking he's fucking dead in a minute.
No, she's all right. She's just there. She's enjoying it. She loves it.
Dan, how can I send you pictures of my garage bar and me smoking beef rib in the snow today? Have you got an email address or something?
Yep, the Anglers Grog Review at gmail.com.
Ah, okay.
Right, hang on, I'll put that in the chat.
That as well. But you got his number now.
I've got Lee's number. Shit me.
That's not Lee's. That wasn't Lee. That was
Lee W.
Yeah, but that was.
No, but I was saying I could have sent it to Lee otherwise. Damn, what was that email address?
Chuck that in the old chat. It'll go through.
If you put it in the chat.
Yeah, what was the email address, Dan?
The Anglers Grog Review at gmail.com.
Right, okay.
Oh, Cad said, I'll pray so much for you, Wanda. So sorry, but I wish you joy truly. Thank you.
Oh, it's sad. Have you guys got any kids together?
No.
But he's took on my girls and he's got a son, but unfortunately his ex is not
a cunt.
Yeah, don't remember.
Oh, no.
And we haven't.
Sorry about that.
Cut out the last 10 seconds.
I just popped out. That popped out a little bit.
We haven't seen him since October.
Okay.
We've done as much as we can. Scott's fought for him in court and everything, and we've tried our best to have contact with him, and she's made it very difficult.
So I got a call. I won. I don't say I won. My son won. Shared care, and she did everything she could to ruin that.
Yeah.
So I took her back, and
he wasn't coming round.
He wasn't coming round. So they got the court order they wanted, and he doesn't come anyway.
You've done your best.
So I live in the fact that I did everything I could. Everything I could. So did these people.
It end up destroying you.
So did these guys. Because it's not just me that he fucking upsets. It's these guys who've done fucking nothing. But I can't let it destroy my life anymore.
You know, Scotty, it's probably not him.
No, it's not the influence he's under.
Exactly. Like, you know, he might think that he's thinking it himself, but it's been put there.
It's not that. He's got an Instagram account. He's blocked everyone on it. He blocked me on WhatsApp. He's blocked me on his phone.
And that's a sign of parental
alienation.
100%.
Yeah.
But I went for Christmas with. Yeah. I've not seen Archie since the 29th of October.
Yep.
And it does upset me, but I can't let my feelings get in the way of these guys' Christmas.
No. How old's Archie?
He's 13. He's 14 in April.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So he's got a few more years, and then he can branch out and hopefully see his old man.
He's old enough to know.
Yeah, for sure.
And but I don't. I message him. So all I get now is I'm not coming today. So I just put laughing face.
Yeah.
Because I'm just thinking I'm fucking done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sad, but do you know what? I'll concentrate on the people that want to be in my life.
Like Wanda
and her girls, Sam.
Exactly.
And Alex and just you guys and you guys in the chat. I'll concentrate on these people because I can't lose myself in. I've been through some shit. Wanda's been through shit. I don't need that anymore. So let's just be positivity.
How do you know so much about different breweries around England?
Oh, it's fucking
experience.
Have you done this for years?
No. So it's you watch. I watch a lot of people on YouTube. I've got a lot of friends on YouTube.
Yep.
And it's a case of watch.
Yep.
We know a lot about local stuff and local breweries. Know stuff about.
And you talk to a lot of the brewers as well, and the people that own those breweries. You've become friends with them, and you know more. And
it's a case of just opening yourself up a little bit.
Do you tell them about the channel?
So the guys,
all of them know.
The guys that we live in Pompey, they all know about us.
So what do you walk in and they go, "Oh no, that's you, Scott. There you go."
No. So Staggering Really Good. We've been there a few times and we haven't been noticed. And we're not fucking.
Yeah, but that was
we're not celebrities. We don't fucking know anything.
But that was in the really early days where we hardly had anyone following us.
And then so Joe, one of the owners of Staggering Really Good, we were talking to Paul, who's their manager, and all of a sudden Joe came out and said, "I know you guys." And we got to know him. I've got his phone number, and it sort of things built from there. There are other breweries in Portsmouth that we've got to know as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
And it's just a case of putting yourself out there a little bit.
Have you got any breweries near you?
Yep. Red Duck. We've got O'Brien's. We've got Cubby House, and then there's just within about 25, 30. Maybe 50 kilometres, there's just heaps. There's heaps of breweries in Melbourne. I don't know if you guys get a lot of the breweries that we have in Melbourne, in London.
No.
So do you put yourself out there to those breweries?
No, it's a really that's a good question. Kirsty just said, she goes, not yet. Nah. What I did was I thought, you know what, I want to do this, but I want to have a backlog of shows that I've got, that people can watch when I start telling them about the Anglers Grog Review. And so now that I've got, you know, quite a few episodes, I think I've actually got some business cards made up, and I've started telling a few people about it. So, like you, I think you're about a year ahead of me.
Yeah.
Where I'm probably at about that stage now, I think, and I'd say that you were probably about a year ago before you started. You know, or was it longer?
Right.
Yeah, because we didn't. It took a while to
we
build
did nothing.
up.
When you go out, and so we went to Stag and Really Good. And
do they recognise you?
Yeah, so Joe came out, and we've got another brewery near us called Southsea Brewing, and we were sat outside one day, and Dave the owner came out and said, "Oh no, you went in to get a beer," and he said, "Oh, I know who you are." What does not good at being recognised? So he's like, I got his name wrong, and we're having a chat, and he gave us a beer to review and necked it. And so it's, but you build, if you can build a small base in your community.
Yeah.
That brew. We've got another guy in London called from Hamilton Brewery in Lee Hamilton. So when
You've actually done a live with him.
Yeah, we've done a live with Lee. So when Wanda goes to Great Ormond Street, Lee's about 1.5 miles, 2 miles from Great Ormond Street. So I drive round there and see him.
Yeah, it's only because Scott's not allowed in with me.
So I can't come in
because of COVID and stuff.
So
Lee's only one at a time.
Yeah, Lee's a great guy. So you build bridges and you make those little things with people.
Yeah.
So with you, like the Red Duck.
Yep.
That's if you go and see them, I do my beer reviews, see what I do, and then that's one person on board. One person builds to 2 people, who builds to 3, builds to 4, sort of thing.
I've got a question here for you. Jim's Man Cave said, what's Marty getting up to? Is he behaving himself?
Well, Marty was not behaving himself. Big Jim, he had to be moved. Kirsty took Marty and he's gone. He's gone inside. He was making too much noise, I think.
Right.
Wise
man. Thank you so much. It most definitely good to talk about it, and I'm glad you guys know the score. I shall PM you. Hope everything goes smoothly for you. You're wonderful people and wonderful parents. Thank you. It's
love you all.
hard.
Love you and your family, mate.
Yeah.
What's this say? Bongo Bob 27.
Bongo Bob.
Duval, I had the 10. I had the 10. Star Wars language. Good luck.
You had the Duval.
The new direction of the channel. Man versus beer. Hats off to you, Scott.
There won't be a 3 with us involved, mate. There'll be 2 channels involved.
Well, 3.
Huh?
Maybe 3.
Oh, we could do a man versus beer with Dan.
I would bloody enjoy that, mate. I'll tell you what. I'd be trying to do it.
But you'll have to be in the morning and Dan will have to be in the evening. You have to swap.
That's fine. We can do it.
Oh, dear.
That's fine.
Fry up after.
How would you go in the morning, Scotty and Wanda?
You get up pretty early, don't you?
I'm up at about 6:45 most mornings anyway.
Well, you'll be fine.
I like my sleep.
So I get up, so I'll have a coffee.
But I will get up if I have to.
So I need a coffee. For the first thing in the morning, I need a coffee. Coffee to get me going.
You need that, mate. You need it.
Yeah, coffee has to be the way. I don't have a channel, but I'm on Instagram. That's Shark Homebrew.
Okay, we'll find you. Shark Homebrew.
Shark Brewing.
Poor Mortal.
La Poor Mortal.
Evening, everybody. Just joined you. Where in Australia are you, mate?
Yep, right near Ballarat, mate. Just out in a town called Creswick, and it's in Victoria, in the south of Australia, but not quite Tasmania.
I found Shark Brewing.
Okay.
I've just followed you, pal.
Ah, okay. Oh, hang on. That's the Anglers
Jim's Man Cave. I'll tell you what. Jim's Man Cave is the bloody. Have you watched any of the old Big Jim's shows? Scotty and Wanda.
I don't think I have.
Oh,
you know what? He only just restarted. He used to be called Jim's Beer and Brewing, and he sent me a pimp juice in a little box. Like,
right.
you know, how good is that?
Dan, right, 2 seconds.
Just like, does that just sort of, you know, hit the old heartstrings, mate? You know, when someone on YouTube sends you a package that they've made to test out on your show, I don't know. I just had no words, mate. I couldn't believe it. I thought the drink was tasty. I thought the whole thing where he was bloody, you know, just sent it through like a bloody champion. That's something else.
So we had one of our subscribers just before Christmas. He said to us, so there's a guy called Toby, Tyrannosaurus. Toby Tyrannosaurus 69. He if he buys some beer he doesn't like, he will message me saying, "Can I send these beers to you? Otherwise, they're going to do them in the fucking drain." I'm like, if you want, mate. And then
he wants to see you spit it out.
Yeah, and so he sent us a message saying, "I've sent you something for Christmas. Just thank you." I'm like, we're like, "What's that?" And we were sat. We did the one of the unboxing videos. I think there's a knock at the door. There's a knock at the door, and he sent us about 12 beers. 12 beers, all stouts, beer, nuts, and everything. It's like costing about 50 quid. You know, wow. And I said, so it's come through. I sent him a message saying, "Is this for you, mate?" He's like, "Yeah." It's I just want to say thank you. You've helped me this year. And we're like, wow, really? We've not what we done to help you, mate?
You helped out old Toby Tyrannosaurus Rex 69.
Yeah.
How good is that?
Mate, it's quite humbling. We don't
So just by doing your show, by drinking a beer and talking shit about the beer, Toby has felt good about it.
Toby's a lovely guy. So anything we do now, if I do anything for our channel, I WhatsApp Toby. So I've got Toby's phone number. So I will WhatsApp Toby, so he gets everything first. So
do you send stuff to Toby?
We will do, but I send stuff. So if anything's like the channel art, so the new channel name, the new channel art, the new channel video, anything that I can send to Toby first, he gets it first.
Is that the one with the Enterprise?
Yeah.
The fucking Enterprise.
Yeah,
what a piece of shit ship that is.
Hey, Dan, Micaiah, which is the nicest, Vegemite or Marmite? I love Marmite. I've never tried Vegemite, to be honest.
Okay. I will give you a honest answer here. Marmite, as you probably know, Wanda, is quite when you eat it, it's got a very sort of plasticky, processed, sharp taste. Now the Vegemite, it tastes like almost like a beef stock.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's quite salty. It's quite malty, and it's quite tasty.
Have you ever tried it in gravy?
The Vegemite, yeah, definitely.
Well, obviously, Vegemite. Obviously, Vegemite and Marmite come from beer. Do the yeast extract?
They do. I think it's the when they made beer, there was heaps of yeast left over.
Correct.
Well said, Scott.
What do we got here? Who's this one?
It just says, well said, Scott.
What a guy. Well, it's a...
Actually, keep that one up. No, bring that one. Bring it back. Bring it back.
We don't know now.
Sharp.
What's this? Keep your... Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think you're right.
Beef dripping, not expensive in UK. Beef dripping. Have we ever used beef?
Do you
know what? I do use the oils from the meats.
I'm going to have one more beer and then go to bed.
In making roast potatoes.
You know what, Wanda? I'll have one more beer, and I think. What do you reckon? Reckon what we'll do is we'll shut this down.
Yeah, I think you should do a really cool review on it as well.
Okay, all right, done. I'll go get a beer. Just give me a sec.
Yep, no worries. Jim's Man Cave said, I've gotten 3 beers from being recognised. I'm in the Hunter Valley NSW and Dan's
in Wales.
And Dan's in Victoria.
In the Whittle.
Okay.
So is he going to get a beer?
Yes, he's going to review it. Yeah. I didn't realise it was 11:30.
No, to be fair, just looked.
I'm eating dark milk. I love dark milk. Oh, wrong way. It's been there for me a lot.
Wanda and Scotty, I love doing this. I really, I think you guys are absolute champions, and I'll be back. I'm just going to go to the fridge and I'll get a beer.
Okay. Yeah, let me know, and then I'll switch you to solo.
All right.
So you can do a review. Didn't think Mad Dan did food though. It was only beer. I think he's going to do some challenges with Scott in the future. He's quite happy to do spicy. I can't do spicy food. Scott can. He's braver than me. That's all I've got to say.
Yeah, we're going to have some fun with Dan.
Dry duck or goose fat that they do. Do you know what? I've done roast potatoes in goose fat, and that was quite tasty. Yeah. I've not tried duck fat before, have you?
Well, goose fat.
I've done
duck fat.
Never seen duck fat in the shops, to be fair.
I can't say I
have. Mackay said, I bought some Tesco brand yeast extract. Was quite nice. Wonder try it maybe. Yeah, I think we'll try the other one. The
I've got black pudding. I might do black pudding tomorrow.
No, the Veggie might try.
Okay. So I've been told the Vegemite is better than Marmite, but I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Maybe we should do Marmite versus Vegemite.
Yeah, that'd be a good review.
A video.
Yeah.
Would anyone like to see Marmite versus Vegemite?
He's going to get a beer from the fridge.
Who's Dan?
Yeah, and I said he can do a review.
Oh, yeah, you can do a review.
Right, have you got your beer, Dan?
I've got my beer. I'm just getting ready. This is. I'm just gonna get the everything set up. I've got a fair bit going on here.
Right, you say go and we'll go.
All right, you got it. Just one moment. Here we go. Get up close to the telly. Okay. Okay. You ready?
Are you ready?
Okay. G'day. Oh, shit. Welcome to the Anglers. I've had a few, and I'm on live. Be a wonder. Give it a go. Scott and Wander's World. It's going to be a ripper channel. Stay tuned. All right. What have we got here today? Okay. This one here. Oh, beer. It is a Tooheys Old. Tooheys Old Dark Ale. All right. It is a 4.4% on the dot. And that is a 375ml bottle. Okay. It's robustly flavoured. It's a dark ale. It's surprisingly refreshing. Not bad. It's about bloody 20 degrees here this morning in the old Ballarat town. And that is a 99% sugar-free. Grab a glass. Okay. Let's check out the old pop test. Get a lighter. Here we go. Okay. Check out the old Tooheys Old. Here we go. Pop test. Oh, okay. That's not bad. I like that. The lid just didn't come off properly, but that's a 6 because of the juice. Okay. Give it a pour. See how it looks in the glass. Not bad. Heaps ahead. Okay. That's pretty bloody good. There we go. All right. Tooheys Old Dark Ale. Let's give it a taste. Okay. That has got some darkness. That has got some malts. Not much hops. That's like a lager. That's got a bit of dark chocolate chucked in. Don't mind that. You know what? Because I'm on live, I might just sit back and give it a go, nice and quietly. Just have a taste. That's good. You know what? I'm pretty happy with the old Tooheys Dark. Here we go. There's the switch. Okay. See if I can get this right. Here we go. Oh, hang on. Where's the switch? Here it is. That's a 10 out of 10. I don't mind the old Tooheys Dark Ale. Get a sit on this and have a yarn to old Scotty and Wander till we bloody run out of bloody credit. Good on ya. Thanks for watching. Tell your friends.
Later, mate.
Here he is. I fucking love it, man. I reckon I was thinking about it too. I was thinking about it, Scotty. I might have to rip up the old formula book and write it again. Or should I just keep going? What do you reckon? Is the old consensus of everyone who sees the old Anglers Grog Review, are they getting bored with the old bloody have a taste, have a go, check out the pop? What else does he need? What other things should the old man Dan put into the old Anglers Grog Review?
Ask the people. They're the ones that matter. So let's find out what they want. The push test, pop test, the gas. So you need everything.
I try to go through it all.
We're the same though. So when we do a review,
swirl and stick.
No. So swirl and sniff I constantly forget the guess the IBUs every fucking time.
Yeah, but that's only new though, Scotty. You've only just brought that in.
It's been around for a while, but I just forget about it. So I get the IBU bit, and then we go off in the chat, and then at the end of it, I think, fuck it. I forgot that, and it's just a fucking there, and running the and that came naturally. So there was never in there. There was none of that. I think Wanda said one day, guess the IBUs. I thought we'll have that as a feature. As a feature, and it's just a fucking nightmare. Absolutely, it's just moving things on all the time.
Scotty, what's the IBUs of that beer you're drinking right now, mate?
So this one here, we're going to check this on this one in 2 seconds.
What is
so
that?
This is hop skipper juice.
Vocation.
Another pale ale. It is one of my favourite. One of my favourite supermarket.
Does it have the IBUs written on the can?
No.
Okay, what do you guess? The IBU?
I'll probably guess about 31.864.
Oh, so it's not too bitter then, really.
No, it's lovely. It's a lovely beer. It is really, really nice.
I reckon this one here, the IBUs is that's about a 15.
Not very bitter at all, then.
Not very bitter at all.
It's not as bitter as the ex-wife.
No. What did you call her before? No, let's not go there.
I had to. So on the last live we did, I had to take it down for a bit because I went on a bit of a rampage. So
at the end,
yeah,
I know you did, man. I was sitting there and I was like, "Oh, you poor bastard."
Yeah, I am. I do, and I apologize to anybody that saw that. Yeah. I apologise massively because I shouldn't let that person get to me.
You done well, mate, and you edited it out, and then the next day you opened up a bloody advent box.
So yeah, I did already. Was that the same the next day?
And then you were sitting there on the floor, bloody hungover, and Wanda was holding the camera, going, "Oh, he's not feeling well."
So I downed a 5-litre keg. And I was very, very ill.
Oh man, what's that? Is that 10 pints? Is it?
Yeah. So Lee W says, ha ha ha, 3 reviews in one night. Don't know about Dan, but I'm bloody hammered. Scott, thanks for the live. Dan is fab.
Lee W, man, I'll tell you what. I've told Dry Jam that he's got a fan, and he's wrapped. And I'm glad that there's not many other people that think Dry Jam's okay. My old man, he reckons old Dry Jam's a little bit strange.
Aren't we all?
I think my old man thinks I'm a bit strange too. So
I'm fucking weird. Wanda's weird as fuck. You know, that's why we do fucking YouTube. Aren't we all fucking weird if we do YouTube?
Not wrong, mate. Not wrong. Oh, so what's the? So give us a quick review of the old Vocation, mate. Give us
I'm too fucked now. I can't be asked.
No, this is the perfect time. Like, This is it.
I have done this. I've done this on our channel.
Do it again. Okay, swirl and sniff. What does it smell like?
It's fucking lovely. It's tropical fruits. There's the pineapple, grapefruit, mango.
Mango.
It's quite dry in the flavour.
Yep.
For I think it's really low at ABV. 2 seconds. It's 5.7%.
4.4.
No, 5.7% ABV.
Oh,
But for that ABV, I defy anybody in a UK supermarket to get a beer that good. I think it's fantastic.
Like that one?
Yeah.
So do the old Vocation only do Aldi or something? Do they?
No, Vocation are largely in Tesco's.
Yeah. Is that like so
fantastic stuff?
Well, so from an Australian point of view, we've got BWS, which is beer, wine, and spirits. Which is attached to a Woolworths, Safeway. We've got Liquorland, which is attached to a Coles. And we've got Dan Murphy's, which is just an entire supermarket of beer and wine. When you're talking about Tesco's, what are we talking? Are we talking about a little bottle shop attached to a supermarket?
So Tesco's are probably the biggest supermarket in Britain.
Yep.
I would think closely followed by Asda's and
Morrison's.
Morrison, but Tesco's biggest supermarket in Britain by a country mile.
Mm-hmm.
And Vocation have a contract with Tesco.
They
I know they drink that.
I'm thinking there's one beer in Morrison's, but mostly they're in Tesco's.
And are they a good price?
£3 a can, most of them, for a 440. These are you can get. So they're 330ml. I know you get 375 out there.
Yeah, we get 375s.
So we get 330. We can get 8 of them for £9.
Jesus,
it's pretty good.
That is not bad. Not bad at all. But £9.
Yeah, we
£9 is about what's that? About $25 over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We're going to give this 5 minutes, mate, and I'm going to bed because I'm fucking knackered.
I'm I tell you what, Scotty and Wonder, I've really, really loved this. This has been the best.
Yeah, mate. I tell you what, we've loved every minute of this.
Thank you so much for asking me.
Oh no! It's our pleasure to have you on our channel, and Kirsty, who I know sat behind the camera. We've loved it, haven't we?
Yeah, and we'll have to do it again. And get these food challenges as well.
Yeah, so the next challenge that me, Dave, and Chris do, and Ben Bulks and Steve Vlogs, we're gonna tag you and Kirsty in them.
Yeah, and do a gluten-free for your Kirsty as well.
Yeah, so we'll do a gluten-free one for Kirsty.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
All right, done. All right, well, I'll be in with that. No worries.
And it's been an absolute pleasure, mate.
Thank you for everyone that's joined in the chat tonight.
Yeah, loved it.
And don't forget to go and check Dan out as well, his channel. It's been in the comments quite a lot this evening.
So the Anglers Grog Review.
Yeah,
it is so funny.
Brilliant.
Thank you very much for even asking me to do this. I really appreciate it. I'll return the favour soon. All right.
No. Thank you for getting up. We really appreciate it.
And having a drink at like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning.
In the future.
Yeah, I'm in the future.
You're in lunchtime tomorrow.
We're in the past.
I'm about lunchtime, yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, so
it's weird, isn't it? We're about to go bed and you're in lunchtime tomorrow, and when we get up, it'll be like evening for you and going to bed. It's proper weird, isn't it?
It was like when I rang Scotty this morning. Well, yesterday for me.
Yeah.
It was this morning for you.
Yeah.
And then you guys have had a big day, and I was just sleeping.
You're ready to go to bed.
Yeah.
See, the biggest thing for us was there going to be any lag? And we've got about a second.
Yeah, it's not much, is it? I think it's like...
I can't even tell, to be honest.
It's fantastic. The fucking technology we live in is amazing.
And we can talk to someone from tomorrow.
From the Tomorrowland.
Literally, from tomorrow lunchtime, we're talking to someone that's already in the future. It's so weird, isn't it?
That is so weird. Well, by the time the sun charges our side of the earth, it'll be coming up over there for you.
We'll be getting up.
Yeah, it's Sunday for us and nearly Monday morning for you guys.
Can you just maybe ease up on the whole Monday morning shit? Jesus Christ, I got work.
I hate Mondays.
Right, and on that,
I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much, Scott. Thanks very much, Wanda.
It's been a great evening. Thank you.
Love.
And thank Kirsty as well.
Oh, loved it. Thanks, Kirsty, for coming on. Yeah. Really appreciate it.
She's
no worries. Good on you.
And we'll see you guys. Thanks everyone in the chat.
Well, you got Scott's number now anyway, so
I do. Hey, you know how easy it is to just text an international number? It's
fucking nuts, isn't it?
Yeah. And also, Scott and Wanda, if you once all this bloody COVID stuff all finishes, and it might not even be till 5 years down the track, but if you guys ever want to make your way down to Melbourne or Australia, and you want to have a base to be able to drive to the Red Centre, or take a plane to the Gold Coast, our house is open, okay?
We really appreciate that, mate.
And the same here.
And we offer the same invitation to us.
Good on you. I really appreciate you guys.
The door's open.
And we'll see you guys soon.
No, everyone.
Thank you very much.
Have a nice lunch.
You too.
Bye.
Cheers, guys.